Everybody, and welcome to another edition of BT Heroes Tournament Fighters. My name is Psycho Wolf. To the left of me is
Hi,
Psycho
I'm
Kiddo.
Psycho Kitty. We're here at Sector X. Thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining in. We got some action going on for you guys today. We did a tournament last month, and we are coming to you live from Sector X in Jersey, and
Cherry Hill.
Cherry Hill, New Jersey. There we go, in Haddonfield. Are the combatants ready, or? The combatants are ready. We're going to go down to the stage right now for match one. Strap in, buckle up. It is Pop versus Lee. Now, Pop is running with 3 defense, 3 power level, and 5 intelligence.
And then we've got Lee. He's a VT Black, Shadow Wolf. He has got 4 intelligence, 3 attack, 1 defense, and 2 power. It looks like a really good matchup.
Yeah, so we got BT Purple Fire Lion versus BT Black Shadow Wolf. And, I forgot to mention at the top of the show, this deck is single deck, so no custom decks for this nice matchups.
No custom deck, no repeat units.
No repeats, no custom deck. You only got 1 copy of each card in your deck for this tournament. Yeah, it's gonna be rough on the combatants tonight. For those used to using the custom deck, they have to switch up the strategies a lot different. But we are live in the arena right now.
It's a lot to have to adapt to for sure. And these guys are ready to go. Thank you so much for coming out here tonight. If you haven't picked up your VT deck, I highly recommend you give it a shot. Just start fresh, start new, and then you can create your own custom deck. You get 40 cards that you can create your deck for. Just waiting for these players or shuffling through. There you go. We've got Pop, we've got Lee.
We got Pop, we got Lee. Now, right now, Purple doesn't have any attack, which is very susceptible to any intelligence attack. However, it can be countered with intelligence versus intelligence. But since we're playing with single deck, there's only 2 illusions in the deck, so this is going to be exciting.
Extremely exciting. They had no way to customize it and have duplicate illusions. There are 2 different illusions you can have, though. One that you will throw out a power, and one that you will throw out an attack.
That is true. That is true.
So there are 2 illusions.
This is Pop's first match. The first one's out. Intelligence. He threw out
the power.
White.
Very good play. Just throwing out intelligence out right from the get-go, right from the top.
So he upped his intelligence to a 5. So now Lee is sitting with 3 attack, 1 defense, 2 power, and now 5 intelligence. So if Pop wanted to negate his intelligence, he'd have to go 2 to do some real damage. Not a bad play to start off the match.
This is so exciting right now. They're all just thinking strategically, trying to figure out what are they throwing out next.
Pop does have high defense and high power, so I'm looking to throw power. Oh, he's throwing defense. Defense counters attack. And he can play an intelligence card from his deck. Does 0 damage, but does block it.
As long as it's in your current status level.
Yeah, so he has to throw out an intelligence. So what is he going to throw out?
Does he have an intelligence now to combo into?
He can either debuff. He either debuffs him, or he threw an illusion out, so that can combo into an attack, a power, or any card. And it looks like he has nothing to follow up.
Nothing to follow up. Right.
That's okay. He's a new player. He did. So pretty much what he did there was actually counter, but did no damage. So we're still
no damage. 25-25.
So we're still 25-25. It's still anybody's game. That's okay. Pop's new. Lee was on the circuit last year,
sometimes
so these are both rookie players, but that's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about. I like to watch someone new who I haven't seen before, who maybe just trying it out for the first or second, third time. Get some good experience in.
see
We
what
see you there, guys. We see you.
Bob, we see you. Lee, we see you. You guys are coming in loud and clear up here in the booth.
But Lee's ready. Look at that. He's got his
These
card
are-
already down.
Lee's already got his card down. Lee's been to the
He
game
knows what he
before.
wants
He's
to
been to
play.
the dance. I'm looking for Lee to probably throw out. I think he's gonna try to. Did he dig for an illusion, or is he just gonna go straight attack?
I'm thinking straight attack. They were even intelligence. Now he's up to
We got
5.
BT purple for emotional support. Defense counters power. What's he gonna follow it up with? Bob's going through his deck. It looks like he can throw any card out, so he can look for him to throw an attack or power. The verdict's in. He hits him with 6 points of damage, which will knock Lee down to 19 points. So right now the score is 25-19.
Defense beats power. Yeah.
Yep. Pop
Yeah, sweet
draws
purple.
first blood.
First blood. Is that what he powered? Is that what he went into then?
Yep.
Okay, so 6.
Right now we're at 20.
Here you go, guys. Gets first numbers off the board.
It's 25-19.
Yeah.
Power beats attack. So he hit him with an axe, and that did a massive 7 damage. So
7 off of him. So we're down to what? 18 to
25-18.
Just took 7 off.
Intelligence is the level high.
He's got. Oh, there we are. There's it. 2 intelligence.
They countered each other out.
Countered
They
each
both throw a
other.
level 2 intelligence card, so that will. Oh wait a minute,
Oh,
no.
he threw a 3.
His 3 is higher, so that means that knocks his pop's defense down to 2. So he's pretty much playing the cripple. He's playing the cripple strategy here. Alright, let's see how Pop responds to that. He still has defense at 2, which is still deadly. 3, when 3 or higher is usually your health regeneration cards.
That's really good to know that.
Still an even match.
It's really good.
Going
to
with the
take a look.
intelligence beats defense. That'll knock his power down to 2.
He
So
can
pretty
play
much-
any card.
No. He just
Intelligence.
crippled him. So pretty much what he did was counter that card. Countered his defense. Which is still okay. That's still a good strategy. Next card's up. Let's see what Pop's going to throw. I have no idea what Pop's going to throw. He does have BT Power Ranger purple behind him in support, which is wild. Yeah,
I
Lee's,
see purple there, just cheering him on.
Lee is like locked in. He is like he's been here before, but let's see what Pop throws. Pop's gonna sit there, maybe dig through his deck a little bit. When you're going through, you want to sit there and dig and come up with the perfect combo or the perfect card to counter whatever Lee's gonna come. But Lee's already locked in. Lee looks relaxed up there.
He's very relaxed. He looks like he knows what he's doing. He's got a plan in mind. With that high attack, very high intelligence now since he upgraded it to 5. And it's still anybody's game, even with a few points off the board. Intelligence
Illusion
again.
beats defense. What's he gonna combo into?
Combos
He
right into the attack.
hit him for an overhead hammer. I believe that's 8 damage. I believe that's 8 damage.
Yeah, those illusions are.
That's 6 damage or
Are
8
deadly.
damage. And that'll knock him down at 6 points. That's a nice slice of damage. That chip damage is always good.
Yeah, this
So
is
right now we are at 19-18. It's still anybody's game. We're not in draw wildly territory yet.
Yeah, it's still it's a close game.
The good thing is, for the viewers at home, there's actually 2 combo cards. You have attack cards in there, and you have what do you call it? You have attack cards, counter cards for defense, power, and attack. You have all that in there.
We've got intelligence that beats the attack. Throw out an attack card.
Yep.
Attack beats intelligence. Hold on a second.
So pretty much he boosted his defense up by 1. So that looks like it negated. Yep, that negates the card that he has in play right now. So his defense goes back up to...
He's down to 11 here. Got 18 to
I
11.
don't...
This game is intense. We're losing track. We can't keep track. These guys are just know what they're doing.
Yeah, so right now we're at 18-11.
What a great game. I love this. 18 to 11. And see, it just goes to show whether you've never played before, 1 or 2 matches. It's really quick and easy to catch
Attack
on
beats
to.
intelligence. That's going to lead into a combo, and I think that's going to finish him off.
Let's see how many points he's taken off. All right, it's 3.
Yep, 3, and then
There's the knee to the gut.
I believe that last hit for
was a
7 damage, which knocked him down. So first
There we
round
go.
goes to Lee. Right now, Lee is up 1-0.
But it is the best out of 3. We're going to watch 2 more matches, right?
Yeah, that first round was pretty wild. That first round, you got Pop coming out strong. That's the first match he's actually ever played live, and he did pretty good. He did held his own against Lee's attack.
Definitely. Looking over their cards. That was
nothing
a
wrong
really
with
good
that.
win. It was a really good win.
So the cool thing is Lee has a 1-game advantage now. Now the pressure's off of him. It's all on Pop right now. But like I said, with BT Heroes, anything can happen. With the cards that you draw or whatever combos you're scheming up, it could change like that.
Are these original decks we're playing with?
I believe Pop's playing with the new version 1.1 deck, so if you're buying one of them now, you'll actually see that the newer cards are actually brighter and easier to see, and the artwork's totally changed for version 1.1. So if you haven't picked up one yet, now's the time to do it, and you can definitely hook that up through J1 Con. I'm sorry, that's the con that's coming up, J1 Studios, through the link tree on his Instagram as well. Let's see, I'm looking up. They got their decks shuffled and all that. We are ready to go.
Oh, are we already ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
They look like they're ready to go. This is round
Leo's
2.
in. He's in for the win.
So Pop got his first taste of battle.
Yeah.
Lee's already locked in. He's got 1 win under his belt.
Oh, and here comes Purple. Going to help out Pop.
And
Give
beat
some
you.
support.
And
Gotta
beat-
reset the stats. Emotional support. Doing good here. We got Pop versus Lee again. Still Purple Fire Lion. Black Shadow Wolf.
Pop versus Lee, round 2. Boy. Let's go. All right,
Yeah.
the combatants are ready. They are going through their deck.
Either
Lee
one
already
should
has
be.
his card out. Lee already has his card out. Look for the Lee to play intelligence right off the bat, or to come out with a heavy power. Pop, I don't know what the heck he's gonna throw. I have no idea.
Yeah, well,
First
again,
one's
Pop is
out.
0 defense.
And
We've
looks
got
like intelligence. He's got a combo cooked up, and it's gonna go into a kick, which will do 4 damage, I
Is that
believe.
a intelligence? Oh, go ahead. 4 beats the 3. Okay.
4
Combo
damage.
into the attack. 4 damage.
So that'll chip away. That'll knock his health down to 21. So right now we got a match. Right off the bat, he comes out with a combo. And
25 to 21 takes that
25-21.
Still anybody's game. So I'm trying to think strategically. Playing as Purple with no attack. I mean, yeah, you can definitely go heavy and strong on your intelligence. Use those illusion cards to your advantage, but you've only got 2 illusions since we can't.
Yeah, it's not like
use
you have
any
a custom deck where you can
duplicates.
stack
No
the deck with like
custom
4 or
decks.
6.
You're an illegal card. What's that? Looks like we're reviewing everything, and Purple played an illegal card. But he had a level 1 attack.
Okay, the attack didn't count because Purple has 0 attack.
Which is what I was just very nice. So
Calling
we got
back the
that
illusion.
correction,
Illusion
25 to
beats
25.
power. Illusion beats the net.
Into a combo, into an attack.
Yep, simple.
So there's our first damage of the game. Driven out by Lee. Took
That
off
card hits
4.
no, more than that. That
No?
was actually a level
That's an
3
8.
8 hit. So that elbow to the throat knocked off 8 damage. So right now, correction, we are now at 25-17. And the reason why the first hit didn't count, purple didn't have any attack.
Yeah, he threw out a level 1 attack, so it was an illegal card.
So I'm not sure if Pop has it, but there is an intelligence 1 card where Pop could actually boost his attack by 1 to start throwing out attack cards.
That's going to be really helpful for him.
I'm not sure
So
when
we can use
he
the
built his
attack.
deck. I'm not sure what he has in his deck. Like I said, this is the first time we're actually seeing him in action. Defense
He's
beats
got defense
power,
over power. He tried to rip it out katana
and
on
he
him.
does have a combo through a power into a katana,
Into a
which
combo.
knocked off 7 damage. And just like that, he is right back in it. He just evened the odds up to 17-17 right now.
Very nice. Oh, very, very good, very good.
So right now, Lee already has his card down for BT Gray. Purple's still looking.
Still very exciting here today at Sector X.
Yeah, Pop's still looking, and
On
the verdict is in. Intelligence beats defense, and that's going to knock his intelligence down from 4 to 2. But I kind of take some of the wind out of Pop's sails. He still has his power, still has his defense, but now his intelligence is now down to 2.
So exciting watching brand new players too.
Oh yeah.
Just seeing what they have to bring out.
So you got to figure out how Pop's going to respond to this round. He does have his defense at 3, and he does have his power at 3, but look for him to possibly throw out a defensive card and see if he can combo into an intelligence. That's what I would do personally. I don't know Lee. Lee's got a strategy right now. Lee's pretty much got Pop where he wants him right now.
Yeah, he pretty much, yeah, because he can counter anything that gets thrown out. They both throw out defense. The 3 always beats the 1. If they both throw out power,
Yeah,
the
he
3
does
beats
have that high defense, and we're going to see it right here. Defense beats power. So that debuff that he just threw out is probably going to be removed off the board, and right now his stats, just like that,
They're right back to
are
normal.
back up to 3 defense, 3 power, and back up to 4 intelligence. So right now, he just wiped that away.
Very, very smart, smart, intelligent move for him. Very nice, very nice.
All right, Pop's throwing out. Lee's still looking. The verdict is in. Attack is foiled by Pop's defense. And right now, he can play any intelligence card that he wants right now because he does have a level 2. And he's going to go for the debuff and knock his defense down to 0.
Very nice move.
But right now, Lee is sitting at attack 3, power 2, and intelligence 4, and he has no defense. However, he still can counter with power cards, but if Pop throws out a defense 3 or power 3, that could be overpowered. Pretty much cuts it down to rock, paper, scissors at this point. Pop's definitely going with the debuff strategy.
And anybody's game right now, though. And yeah, that's actually smart. Just to debuff, knock his feet right out from under him.
It's out, and intelligence beats power, so he's going to remove that buff. So right now they're going back and forth. It's like a slugfest right now of counter. That's what you definitely like to see. So right now he wiped that off the board. Now all the stats are back up, so now he gets his defense back, and now we're at even match. We're still at even footing.
I noticed that with having to make a deck where you can't have duplicates, a lot of the units that you have to use are the debuffs. And that's honestly the best way to go.
And intelligence beats
again.
attack.
And
Yes.
what's he raised up? His defense by 1. Now he's got 4 defense.
Pulling up his defense by 4, smart move. So if Pop built his deck like I think he did, that opens up even heals. That opens up the swap cards, so he can technically get his life back.
And he's going to need it now, right? Scored back down to 17 to 8 now.
Definitely.
So yeah, he's going to need that. He's got his defense now up to 4. Yeah, these refs are really keeping a close eye to make sure we don't have any duplicate cards. Everyone's making legal plays. This is a great match, though. 17 to 8. And here we go again with an
Intelligence beats defense.
Yep. Raised up his attack.
to 2.
There you go. So, whew. Power up. He just completely powered up his whole attack there.
Power up. So now his attack's up to 2. So that opens up all points of attack right now. Now he can hit Lee with any angle if he builds his deck right. If he has a combo, he can almost one-shot him because the power level is 3.
It's 3 now. Definitely. That's a really smart play right there. Okay, Lee's still up higher in points, but it's anybody's game now that Pop's just built himself up and prepared himself for anything that Lee wants to throw at him. What do you think he threw out? Intelligence at him? There we go with the, it's not illusion, but he's going to remove that in play card.
No, attack and beast intelligence.
Ooh.
Attack beast intelligence, so he just knocked his health down to 12. Attack beast intelligence. Now he's in striking distance. If he can pull up a combo here and hold off Lee, he's got a shot. When you're down below 10 points right now, he's at 8. You want to dig. He's not going to dig. He's going right for it. Attack beast intelligence. He just smacked him for literally, I believe, 8 damage with that. I think that's a win.
I think that's it. That's
and
game
that is
right
game
there.
Step master.
A nice handshake. Good win there, Lee. Very good. 2-0. Just complete and total KO.
Hit him with that attack 3. Pop put up a really good fight though with the countering and all that. But right now, Lee takes the first match at 2-0. That was a hell of a match. That was a hell of a match. He did hang in there. Did hang in there.
I haven't seen Black play before. It was really incredible to watch a level 3 attack win 2 in a row that way. I actually never seen Black play until Lee.
But the first match goes to BT Black, which was Lee. So Pop's out, and we got another match coming up. But to tell you the truth, Purple, he did a really good job for his first match.
He really did.
To hold him off as long as he did. Counter. That's what you want to see when you're actually going at the first time. So he's going to learn as he plays more and more. I think Pop's going to be looking to get stronger and stronger.
And now that Lee's won, he's moving on.
Lee moves
to
on to round 2. Lee moves on to round 2 to fight Jay Rich.
And I wonder, was Jay Rich bringing out the red one today or the blue one today? This is going to be an intense battle. Watching the newbie Lee with our main man Jay Rich.
But that was an excellent first match.
It really was incredible.
That's all you could really expect out of it.
Pop put up a really good fight right at the end there, and he just started buffing and boosting his attack, boosting his defense, boosting his power. What a great match that was.
But that's what you want to see. You want to see with the way the game's built, you have cripple cards where you can knock their attacks down. You can buff yourself up, and if you get into a position, that definitely could change the whole match in an instant.
Yeah, it's a good way to build your deck. It really is a good way to build your deck.
Now the only bad thing is with it being single card
battles.
Yeah. You don't have unlimited combos to throw, so you got to pick and choose where you want to use that combo and hope it lands, because if you miss, you're not getting that card back.
Exactly, you can't recover it. And what's the other guy gonna throw? This game is exciting.
Right now, it looks like we're gearing up for
another battle.
We're gearing up for the next battle in round 1. It looks like it's going to be Blurred Girl versus Corset and Clover. So it looks like it's going to be, I think it's coming up. We got coming up for you guys. We got Green versus Purple coming up for you guys.
We are. Blurred Girl. Who was it again?
Blurred Girl versus Corsets and Clover.
Corsets and Clover.
So it looks like we're going to have a green versus purple coming up for you guys next.
I hear that since we've had to build up the decks differently with just one card, they have all new decks.
Yeah,
like, it's nothing we haven't seen. It's nothing we've seen before. Like, Corset and Clover had to rebuild our entire deck, restructure it. It's going to be really awesome to see.
Pretty much, it's like starting at day 1.
Day 1.
And who knows what the heck they're going to throw. Most of these decks that are being built today, the players have put together, they may have not had time to test it, but they've had time to maybe think about what they're going to throw.
Yeah,
but a lot of what you're seeing today is pretty much,
It's all new.
if you were a new player, these are the decks you'd be going against.
Here we are. Corset and Clover versus
Blur Girl.
Blur Girl.
Is rolling with BT Green, Shadow, Lion, 5 intelligence, 3 power, 1 defense, and 1 attack.
5 intelligence, that's insane. We've got Corset and Clover here, VT, Purple, Shadow Dragon. Now again, the purples have 0 attack, so they are the ones to really try to beat. Defense up to 1, power level is a massive 5, and a 4 intelligence. This is a really, really good matchup. Whose game do you think it is today between these two?
I mean, usually I give the advantage to Green, but looking at that power, man, you get hit with 1 attack. 1 attack at a level 5 can smack you for 13 damage.
That's if she uses that power card. Now again, she can only use it once.
We're going live to the arena. It looks like the players are ready. Let us begin round 1, the complimentary handshake.
It's a friendly game, folks.
But look for VT Purple to sit there and try to boost that attack. Not right away, but to get that up to shadow up that weakness.
And that's where all of those buffs come in, where you can enhance your attack, take out some of her intelligence. But level 5 intelligence.
Card out.
And she throws it out right away.
Right for the wrist. So the wrist card is a ×2, which means next hit by either player, whether it be Blur Girl or Corset, the first attack does double damage.
Or the first power. And that's the winning card that gets thrown.
Yeah, whoever throws a power or attack card first, that lands does double damage.
I'm so shocked she went with that first. She just led right off with that 5 intelligence. My gosh.
You don't want to get hit by that high power card that Corset threw out.
That was smart on both of their defense, intelligence. Intelligence beast defense.
Intelligence beast defense. She
and
bumped
she
up
just
her
bumped her defense
defense
up to 2 from 1.
Yep, up to 2. That's correct.
Yeah, she tried to block. She tried to block.
Tried to block it,
defense.
but got outsmarted by the upgrade. So right now, that protects her defense a little bit, and opens her up to level 2 counter cards that can be used against Blur Girl.
These are the games to see. It's not about scoring points, taking more points off. I mean, that is the end game, but until you get there, you just want to start doing this. You want to start
intelligence beast defense, and it looks like she's going to take her intelligence down to 2. So
down 2 points to 4. Yeah, from 4 to 2.
So they can't hear me up there, but if I was Blur Girl and I had some intelligence cards, start throwing them out. They can't be countered. Look for Blur Girl. Look for an illusion card, which if she does find it,
no, you're completely right.
If she does find it, she will not be able to. Oh.
Up. Now the attack.
Intelligence beast attack, and that's gonna knock Blur Girl's attack out. So now they're on equal footing.
They're on equal footing.
Both have 0 attack now.
I see what you're saying though with the 0 attack, but when Corsets had 0 and Blur Girl actually had an attack, she could have just kept throwing those intelligence out because nothing. The attack's the only thing that could beat the intelligence. Corset had 0 attack. That was a good strategy, but now she's down to 0 attack.
Now she's resurrecting her card up.
There you go.
Intelligence beast defense.
She can choose any card that she threw out from her deck, correct? So
correct.
It's going to just revive whichever one she wants. She's probably grabbing that 5 intelligence again. All right, so she's ready. Blur Girl is ready. She is ready for the kill here, and we've got Corset and Clover down to 9 points now. Still anybody's game.
Power.
Now what?
Like
cancel each other out, or 3-5? 3-3. Yeah.
Both level 3. They cancel each other out.
2 pistols.
2 pistols and both missed.
Yeah, this is such a wonderful game. I really think she had to draw out that level 5 intelligence now.
She hit her pretty good with that power. Those combos are deadly.
Yeah. She does seem to have Corset up against the wall here. Attack.
Power beats attack.
Power beats attack.
And that's gonna hit for 7 damage. That's gonna knock Blur Girl down a little bit. Not too much danger, but that's gonna actually knock her down to 18.
Looks like Blur Girl's expecting Corset to throw out intelligence. She keeps throwing out those attack cards to beat her intelligence. She got her intelligence down to 2. If she keeps throwing that intelligence out.
No intelligence you got. There it is.
There it is. Cancel out? Nope.
But it looked like a cancel out. They both
Yep,
canceled
2.
each other out, yeah.
They both threw it to intelligence.
So that's like throwing a counter out. When you got that,
Yeah, definitely. It wasn't really to do anything, any damage to Corset. It was just to do that, to counter it.
yeah.
Maybe she's trying to get her to play her cards down. She has to keep drawing to find that perfect.
And that's definitely a good
Combo.
strategy because if you run out of the cards, you can't attack.
That's a great
You
strategy.
got nothing left to throw. Game over.
Do you guys see what's going on? This is such an intense match. 18-9.
Don't count Corsets out. She's
You
deadly
can't
when she's
counter
on the
it
rope.
yet.
Defense
She gotta get the defense.
beats power. And I think that's an elemental assault. And
Oh,
that's
with
going to
the
end the
scythe.
match. She hit her with an axe. I believe that's going to knock her down to 3?
So we're all the way down to 1.
1.
Yeah, all the way down to 1. because of
Axe, I
7.
believe, hits for 7 damage, yeah. Oh, and she got 1 point. Okay, 6 plus 1, 7, yeah. Aerial launch does 1 damage. Of course, it's got to dig. Of course, it's got to dig. She got to come up with something to counter Blur Girl's defensive, or it's over.
She's got the high power on that, too.
Both of them got high power, but without intelligence. Of course,
High.
it's cuffed. Going for a remove. They both cancel. They both
Yeah,
cancel
both-
each other out
both
because they're
level
both
2
level 2,
cancel.
level 2.
She tried to raise her attack, too, Blurred. And she wanted to remove a card. Of course, it wanted to remove that card.
She can't use illusion without intelligence 4. Defense defended against the attack.
So you got any points on her now? She got 3 points on her there.
That's the totem hole is going to hit for 6th. Totem rush. Counter into a totem rush, and that's going to knock Blur Girl down to 12. She's slowly chipping away. When Corsets and Clover is her back's up against the wall, she's still deadly with that 5 power. All it takes 1 hit, and it's over. If it can land. Just got it thrown out. Blur Girl still shuffling.
And there it is again with that risk.
Intelligence beats defense now. Next hit wins pretty much.
That's it. It doubles that next attack, whether it be an attack or a power card.
Who's
It looks
gonna
like both girls are comfortable using these newer decks that they had to create and build.
who's gonna strike first? That's not who is gonna land that first hit.
They've both just got to go for the gut.
Or combo into it. You never know.
Combo in. That's
You
true.
can still combo into it because the combo, as long as it doesn't do any damage, doesn't count. But it's the first power or attack card that does the damage.
Corsets is ready, waiting. 12-1.
Girl's digging. Don't want to overthink this too much, though. You know what you got to do. You got her on the ropes. 1 hit. Doesn't matter what hit. As long as 1 hit lands.
Whoever lands the next hit.
It's double damage.
it. It's double damage.
damage. Very dangerous.
Right now the thought is, what are they going to throw? We know Corsets not throwing the attack. Our girl can go right for that intelligence. Into a combo even. Looks like she
Defense
threw the
beats
defense.
power. Remove the card.
No combo, no nothing. So we don't have any damage dealt
No
yet.
damage is done, but that's still a good
She-
counter card.
She's in the game. She kept her in the game. And look,
Defense beats power.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
yeah.
wait. That's an illegal card, so that power will go through and knock her down to 3. That'll knock her down to 3. Her defense is down to 1 because of the buff. She threw out an illegal card.
she won it, doubled it, so it was 18.
So 9 times 2, 18. 1
So you
hit
throw out an illegal
Wow.
card, then the other player's card
will
wins.
go through. That is correct.
Wow.
That was an illegal card and a costly
That
mistake.
is really not a good way to lose the match, especially having her on the ropes that way.
But it just goes to show you 1 card.
You have to look careful.
Wow.
You gotta look carefully at those.
Horses is deadly. Even with one hit point, she still came out with the machine gun and said, boom.
Just
Ow.
pulled it right out of her. So when it hits for 9, that was that level 5 power card you were talking
That was that
about.
level 5, but it times it by 2 and made it 18 damage.
Unbelievable.
She was up by 12, and just like that, with one
Just
card.
took it right out.
Wow,
You know,
insane.
and I could see what Blurred was trying to do. Blurred Girl wanted to double her next hit, and unfortunately doubled that machine gun. Just
That is true.
plowed herself right down.
But with round 2, Blurred Girl's gotta just forget about it, put it out of sight, out of mind, go right after her for round 2.
It's a whole new game. Just play a whole new game. Go right into it. Alright, so we are just waiting for these girls to get themselves ready, get pumped up for the next match. So what are you thinking here, Ed? Is it going to be...
Of course, it's got to come out swinging. I already know. She got on the road. Of course, it's deadly. She's now confident. She got one win under her belt right now, which is where you want to be. Blurred Girl just got to sit there, forget about that first match, forget about the mistake, and go right into it.
Oh, we're good.
All right, we are ready for round 2. We're not on camera, by the way.
I know.
Handshake. Here we go. Round 2. Therefore, of course, is to come out swinging. Blurred Girl only has 1 defense, so maybe she can defense into it. I think they're going to go power for power to start.
I'm thinking Blurred's either throwing out that high intelligence again off the get-go, that risk card. Oh, an attack.
Intelligence beats attack, so what that means is Clarissa and Clover now up their defense to 2.
Attack beats intelligence. Attack beats intelligence.
Oh, attack beats intelligence, which means that's down to 20. My apology on that.
Oh, I had a question myself for a second there, actually. And we've got 2 intelligence now. We've got a 3 level up against a level 3, so they cancel each other out. So here we are with Blurred trying to get her defense up. Corset trying to get her knock down Blurred's power to a 2, but they cancel each other out. Let's play a level 3 intelligence. Yeah, so we're at 25 to 20.
25 to 20 right now. Cancel.
Out.
Both through a level 3 axe of Sith.
Cancel! Woo, both girls were trying to hurt each other right from the get-go. Just keep canceling each other out.
None of certain intelligence. None. They both, I believe, they both have illusions in their deck, but maybe she's digging for it.
They're waiting. They're waiting for the right opportunity
Attack.
to play it.
Power
Ooh.
beats attack.
Power beat an attack.
And that's going to knock Blurred Girl down
Oh.
to 16.
There's machine guns again. She's machine gun Corset Clover. Wow. Just took her right down. 20 to 16.
Just like that. She's
Just like
dealt
that.
with that power. Blurred Girl's got to know to go for the illusion.
Yeah.
They both have it in their decks. That would be definitely a good counter.
Now look at the stare on her, though. Corset's in for the kill. Got
Goes for
power.
the power's
defense
gonna
beats
see
the
the
power.
deflect. It's just you fends off the attack for now with a defensive card.
That's a great card to use. Notice you don't need to
Oh,
have.
she pulled out the
any
dragon.
defense.
That is dirty.
And look at that, just blocks with 2 arms. You ain't getting me, Totem Fury.
For a dragon, all of a sudden, nope.
No way. Not today. She meant for the kill.
Illusion.
Oh, illusion. Now she brings it out.
Here it comes. Here comes the pain.
This is the illusion you can combo right
Combos
into that power.
into that power. And I think
did
that's
she another
guns.
machine gun?
I
Another
think
machine gun.
she hit her with double pistols for 8 damage.
I thought she got the machines.
That
gun,
is
2
correct. We are
pistols
now
for 8.
down. It is now down to see what you got time for Blurred Girl. She is on the ropes.
Keep on pulling, Blurred. Just keep on pulling. Again. Of course, it's got no attack. Throw out that intelligence.
She's still deadly with no attack. She's still deadly.
She can't beat out intelligence.
That's true, but she also has intelligence 4, so she can counter with that. And
Which it
intelligence
looks
counters the
like she
tomahawk.
does.
And that's going to knock Blurred Girl's attack down to 0. No attacks.
No attacks. And they're pretty even. Ouch.
Oh,
It
she upped her
increased it.
attack to +2.
Oh, wow. So what were we saying about Corset not having an attack?
Of course, it has attacks now.
She was deadly without. Now she's got attack. She increased her attack by 2.
She just knocked her power down. Yeah, she just threw out intelligence with speed out power and knocked her power down to 1.
Gotta pick now which one she's gonna use, right?
Ah,
Does she already
so-
have an in-play card? No?
No, that's it. She has 2 in-play cards now.
Gotcha, 2 in-play cards. Now Blurred might try to remove one of those. She may go in with the level 5 intelligence. I think that would be a smart move for her to use that risk. Defense.
She
There.
defended the attack. No damage, but she can play a power card. Does she have a power level 1 card in her deck to counter with?
Let's hope so. It's our lifeline right now. Up against the ropes there, 17-8.
I don't know if she does or not.
I'm not sure. She's looking for it. She's still looking. Oh, what did she throw out here? Very nice. That Tonfa take 3 points off. Power 1 she did have.
Intelligence beats defense, and that's going to boost. Oh, she used it as a counter. And that's going to knock her attack back down to 1. That's going to knock her attack back down to 1. So that's what she boosted out.
Gotcha.
Next cards are out. Defense is countered by intelligence, and that strategy that Blur Girl had removed that card. Now Corset and Clover's attack goes back up to 2.
We can't hear it.
And the thing is up. She actually got a backup card, so she can resurrect from the pile, which will beat out the defense there.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, pull out one of her discarded cards.
there we go. So right now, the backup is I don't know what card she's pulling. Resetting the stats right now so we can see what we got.
For today's match.
All right, here we go. We are back. Cards are reset. Stats are reset. Of course, it's ready to go. What do you think Blur's going to throw? Based on the stats she got. Power level 1 is going to be countered by intelligence, and I believe that's going to knock her intelligence down to 4. If she wants to play it, she doesn't have to play it because she does have 2 play. Then forget it, just a counter. All right, right now.
Hello.
There we go. Intelligence beats power, and
Yeah,
that's going to
that's-
increase her defense back up to 2.
I don't know. Is
But
that
now,
good?
yes, that's very good. That means
Right.
Blur Girl's defense is up to 3 right now. It's still,
You hear me?
yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. Intelligence beats attack, and now she's gonna. No, attack beats intelligence. My
Attack is
apologies.
intelligence. There we are. And there she
Combo
is with
into the guns. Winner
Machine
is
gun.
Corset and Clover. She takes it 2 to
2
0.
0. That's the second 2-0 match today. Go Corset!
Congratulations to
really
BT
good.
Purple.
Nice friendly handshake there at the end. There's our winner of the match.
Of course, this is 2-0. Bird Girl did put up one hell of a fight.
That was intense. She really did. I thought that we were going for a 2 for 2. I thought she would at least have one match on
I
her.
thought she was going to come back in that round. You saw a lot of different buffs, debuffs, counters, and that's what you want to use against Purple. But once again, Courses and Clover with that high power of 5.
That's what actually really helped her, having that really high 5 power.
Level 3, level 4, level 5.
You like playing Purple. You have a lot of intelligence and you used to have a lot of illusions in your deck, but you can't use all those illusions today. So now we know what you can do without having all those illusions and multiples.
That is true. Purple is probably one of the most deadliest characters in there in single deck competition.
It is a trickier game to play, but it actually makes it a little more fun.
That is. Oh, definitely.
Makes you think a little more.
I'm actually digging this. I'm actually liking the single card format. I'd like to do this again because right now you don't have to worry about duplicates. You only have a certain amount of counter cards, and it really makes you think.
It forces you, yeah.
And if you're a new player to the game, or if you're a veteran, you don't have all them different cards to rely on. But at the same time, it evens the playing field.
It's amazing. It's actually a lot of fun just to be like, I'm starting all fresh, all from scratch again.
So far, the matchups have been phenomenal right now. We saw with Poppin Lee, we saw a 2-0 battle. And he was using Purple, but Black overcame that. And now you saw with Courses and Clover, that's her main. You saw what Purple could really do. So 2 great matches so far, guys.
This is an incredible day here at Sector X. A little parched here. I believe that Sector X is being sponsored by Balls. It is a original guarana soda, and I've seemed a little distracted today just because of how good the balls are.
Gotta love the balls.
Gotta love the balls. I mean, it's so good.
But right now, we are at Sector X right now in Haddington, New Jersey. I'm sorry, Cherry Hill, New Jersey, in Haddon Township. I know I had to get that right. And hopefully you guys are enjoying the matches right now. If you want to get your own set of cards, definitely go through J1 Studios on Instagram and click on the link tree. You can actually order cards. Version 1.1 is out now of the first series, and all new animations, all new drawings, brighter, vivid colors.
And we're live here today. We're meeting new people, we're meeting new players.
There's a lot of new players in the
fun.
lineup right now. There's a lot of new people.
That's incredible. It's intense. So much fun.
Hey, we going to commercial?
We're going to do a few more matchups. We actually have, I think, a good 6 matches today. King Kurt versus Sunflower. Got King Kurt's with VT Red.
Looks like we got a mirror match.
Oh, yeah. 4 attack, lightning, shark. Oh, and
VT Red Lightning
Red
Wolf
Lightning
versus,
Wolf.
which has 4 attack, 2 defense, 2 power, and 2 intelligence. Sunflower is going with VT Red Lightning Shark. I've never seen a Lightning Shark before. That carries 4 attack, 2 defense, 1 power, and 4 intelligence.
That's got 3 intelligence, actually. The Sunflower has 3.
Sunflower has 3.
Has 2. Sunflower actually has a lower power with 1. King Kurt has a higher power too, but what a... both going with the red, you know? So nice to see. Red versus red.
Red versus red. You're going to have a lot of attack and a lot of power moves this round. And with their stats being that high, you're going to see a lot of high-level attacks right out the gate.
Definitely. Oh, wow.
This could definitely be a slugfest.
It's gonna sounds like a slugfest to me. But not even intelligence either, right? It was like a 3 and a 2.
3 and a 2. You can
3
still
and a 2.
you can still do debuffs. You can still do knock them down by -1.
We are. Will do.
Yes.
Yes.
Make it
good.
smaller.
That's
Make
good.
it smaller. Make it smaller.
Smaller. Smaller.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Maybe just a small flash.
Here we go. We are going to the arena right now. We have King Kurt versus Sunflower.
Still, it's really an exciting matchup there. 4 attack versus 4 attack. It is this slugfest.
It's definitely going to be a slugfest. I'm looking for a lot of high-level cards right out the gate. Not too much buffing or debuffing. They can still use that option, but looking at the power and the attack ratings,
They got some combos though. They each have the 2 defense, and there's actually a lot of good like combo lead-ins. Or is that with the power to start? Power to start.
no, you have your
combo?
Totem Rush with your level 2 Totem Rush. You have your Need of the Gut for attack. The illusion's out because they need intelligence 4, but they can build for that. And then defense has your elemental lifts and everything else at level 1 and level 2.
Yeah, and like you said, even with the 2 intelligence, you can raise or lower your opponents or your own.
With both opponents having 4 attack, they don't even need the combos. They can do 1 hit, and I believe level 4 cards do anywhere from 9 to 11 damage. Yes.
We got some heavy hitters. It's the first actual time I'm seeing 2 Reds go back to back.
I don't think I've ever seen 2 Reds fight each other. This is going to be exciting.
Yeah,
this
I'm excited.
is new.
Look at these stats. I love King Kurt's though. Straight down the board there. 4-2-2-2.
4-2-2-2-2-2-2-2-2. Let's go.
It sounds like Sunflower's doing a dance. 4-2-1-3. 4-2-1-3.
4-2-1-3.
Yeah, that's 1 power.
Now, I
3
believe,
intelligence.
I've never seen King Kurt or Sunflower in the circuit. I believe they're new to the circuit.
Brand new. First time
First
coming
time
out.
I've seen him. I think Kurt's played before.
Oh, okay.
I think Kurt's played before. I think I played him way back before we were actually on the BT circuit. That was,
Gotcha.
we were at a bar and we were playing BT Heroes.
Nice, yeah.
I think I played him when he used to use, I believe he used to use BT Black, but now he switched it up and using Red today. This is great.
Which is good. We've seen Black already today, and let's see what Red can do. I think Sunflower, she's brand new. It's their first tournament though. First time out here at Sector X, first tournament, and they're both in it. So I'm just excited to see bring some new faces into the tournament.
New blood. Let's go.
When you're setting up your deck, though, you can pick 40. You have to pick 40 cards, attack, defense, power, and intelligence. Any of them among those 40. However, you can only use 1 type of card in this matchup. So you can't have duplicates.
In this tournament, no duplicates for this tournament. What you have in the deck, what you have in your starter deck, is what you have to work with.
That's it.
Which is actually
and no
good.
Custom decks.
When
you make a custom deck, you actually buy additional packs and then just build your own.
The handshake is in. We are ready to go.
Ready to go. Fight.
Round 1. Fight.
Yes, we got it going on. Alrighty. What's going on here?
As you can see, it's a lively. Actually, you can't see us. You can hear it's a lively crowd here. Definitely checking this place out. I do see McNucks in the audience, though. He is out there. I see the Knuckles headgear.
He's here to play. He's here to battle. Yeah, we got some two new players learning how to play the game. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, they're getting a little.
I can actually see his hand. He's got a lot.
Yeah, he's gonna have to be careful covering that up. It's okay if we see it, just so Sunflower doesn't see it.
Sunflower can't see it. We're good to go.
She's ready.
Sunflower's ready.
she.
He's like, what do I throw? What do I throw?
Here we go.
First card is out, and
attack.
And attack beats intelligence.
Intelligence. That was a good first round throw. Now he's got a 4 attack too. You see how brutal is that one? Let's see what we got.
That's gonna knock him down. That's gonna knock Sunflower down to
16.
Wow.
Took out 4. All right. Oh, 4.
As you can see, 9 damage with 1 hit with that high attack.
High attack. I'm actually surprised Sunflower threw out the intelligence. First there, knowing.
She was trying to debuff King Kurt from the get-go, try to cripple him right from the fly.
That's right. She had a debuff in her when she threw that out.
Right
Yeah.
from the fly.
Just try to cut his knees out, but he just went right for the brute strength. There you are, 25-16. Still anybody's though. Now looks like Kinkart's like struggling with what am I holding in my hand. He can discharge a couple of units if he needs to.
Power beats attack, and that is a combo card. That's gonna hit for 6 damage into a huge overhand. That could be game.
That might be.
That could be game.
Well, no wonder he wasn't drawing any more decks. He had it all out the first one.
That's gonna knock her down to 2.
Wow.
He hit her with a level 4 attack.
Just went right in with the combo.
It's like, nah, that's how it works. When you got high attack and you got high power.
And then he's like playing around. He's like ready. He's beating. Come on, girl. I'm ready to get it. So 25-2. But I see what you're saying. Yeah, when you get the high attack, very even in level defense, power, and intelligence. You know, it's a brutal hand.
It's like I said, it's gonna be a slugfest.
It's a fast one though.
Intelligence beast defense. That's gonna knock
His defense down to
defense
1.
down to 1.
Yeah.
Intelligence beast defense, King. Those defense
Here we
goes down
are.
to 1.
That's what's really exciting about this game. Now she's still in it. She's down to 2, but she's still in it. It's really anybody's game when you're playing VT Heroes. I think her next smart move would be the intelligence, as long as he doesn't throw out that heavy-hitting attack again.
Yeah, even though the stats don't show it, King Kurt's defense is now down to 1, not 2. For those watching at home, I don't know if anybody's watching, but if you are watching, defense is down to 1 on Kurt's side.
So he can only use the 1 defense. And let's see what he threw out. Did he throw out 1 defense? That would beat the attack. He thinks he's ready and done. Is that a 1 defense, guys? There
It
you
is a
go.
1
And that's
defense.
game.
And finish it out with a katana. Winner with authority. I believe that's a perfect.
It's a perfect. But it's
King
best
Kurt
of 3.
perfects round 1 with a katana slice.
King Kurt there. Keep going, guys. It's a best of 3. All right, so it's getting wild here at Sector X. With our match of the night, King Kurt just got Sunflower. Perfected her, 25-0. I think within like 4 throws, maybe 5. Sunflower had some good strategy though. You know, she threw out that intelligence. She tried to get that debuff in from the get-go. So, she did get his defense down to 1, so it was a really good match. We're ready for the second one. We're still watching as they shuffle, trying to get their selves ready. It's all good. We got this. We got this. Now look at King Kurt. I think he's sweating now. He's intense. He must have had a whole lot of that Bulls to drink. Or maybe that Red Bull. Here we are, guys. We are live here, Sector X. I think we're still live. I think we're still on. I think we're still getting rowdy. That's it, rowdy. And here we are. So you pick out 5. You actually select 40 cards, and you select your hero, element, and hold on. And of those 40, you shuffle through and you pick 5, which is what King Kurt's done. Sunflower's got her 5 in her hand. And they're coming up with they're trying to strategically think, what are they going to play and what's my best move? Both of them have high attack. They're pretty even in every other level. Let's see what we got here. Psycho Wolf, the second game is on. They're both ready. I was explaining to the audience how they each pick 5. Now you can withdraw a card, you discard it. You're trying to get a good 5 units in your hand first to figure what you're going to play.
Yeah, look for Sunflower to sit there and come out swinging this round. I think she's going to come straight out with a huge attack. Or maybe a combo to set up into that. I'm not sure. Not sure what she's going to throw.
No, I don't think either of them really know. I don't really think that either of them have good... I'm sure they have their strategies, and we're just waiting to find out. How are they both coming out quicken? Are they throwing out those high attacks? Let's go, girl. Bring on the girl power, Sunflower.
Defense.
Attack.
defense beats attack.
Yeah. I got psyched.
With
So he
authority.
comboed in with authority through that attack down.
And that's going to knock her down, I believe, to 16? No,
14.
14.
Should
There we
call-
go.
yeah.
So one hit off a combo dealt 11 damage. Those attack
tough
cards, with when you have attack cards at level 4, like I said, 11 to 12, 9 to 13, 11 damage, going right for the gut.
Best thing to do is throw out those defense. And notice that's what King Kurt started with, a defense. He defended against her attack and then just comboed right into another attack.
Yeah, he threw a counter card out.
Very good strategy. Very good strategy. The only way to beat those high attacks that take off 9 or 11 damage is throw out that defense and defend against it.
Yeah, you got to counter against it,
Yeah.
which is incredible.
Yeah, definitely.
Sunflower could throw out defense to counter as well.
I think that's actually a good move for her right now. But they're both shuffling. They're both thinking about it. Here we go. Oh, she wanted to outsmart him.
And she did. She knocked his attack down to 2.
Too.
Which
got
means if King Kurt did not build his deck correctly, and he doesn't have any attack 1 or 2 cards in his deck, he could be in trouble.
He could be crippled from using an attack entirely. That's why it's good to create a very even deck with, even though you're in attack 4, you want a couple of the lower ones just in case someone does just what Sunflower did and knocks the attack out.
So that takes out the big hits for right now. King Kurt cannot hit. He can still do about 6 damage max with level 1 and level 2 cards.
If he's got those 2 attacks, though.
But if he's got level 3 or 4, they're now null right now because there's a debuff on King Kurt. Sunflower could technically throw out a higher attack if she wanted to and could overcome. If she throws a level 4 card out against an attack level 2, that overrides it. Let's see what the call is.
Who we got? Oh, yes.
Or beats attack, and that's gonna do literally at the broadsword. That's gonna hit her
Broadsword, yeah.
for 8 damage.
That's
That's
an
gonna
8.
knock Sunflower down to 6.
Right, there goes to show you don't need the attack to do it. You got a high power, pretty even power. That does 8 damage?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So now we gotta throw out the...
Was that a broadsword?
That's a broadsword, yeah. Broadsword.
that level 3 or level 2? Illegal.
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 We got an illegal play there. He couldn't have used that broadsword.
Yeah,
It's
so
a level 3
broadsword-
and he's got a 2 power.
So that would mean that the attack goes through.
Attack goes through.
That means her attack goes through.
Getting booed here.
That means her attack goes through.
Yeah, her
Hello?
attack.
That
Yep.
means that his hit points are down.
That last attack now, she ended up doing, I believe, what is that, 7 damage?
7 damage. And that was a combo card, right?
Ref, let's go, Ref.
No combo, no combo. All right, so it did 7 damage. That means that Sunflower took out 7 damage. That means the score is now 18 to 14.
Still in the game here. So, and this is what happens when we're live. You got to keep your eye on your cards. You got to keep an eye on what you're throwing. I don't see King Kurt kind of drawing out some units. He's hanging tough with the ones in his
But you got to
hand.
remember, King Kurt doesn't have his attack
attack.
anymore. His attack's down to
2.
2, not 4. As there
Yep.
you go. The call is out.
Here we go again with the power beating the attack, and I throw it in
Now that's
net.
going to hit for 3 damage. Trident is going to hit for, I
Another
believe,
4.
5 damage.
At 5. It's 8. And that was it. That's a cute little combo. Power into power. 18 to 6.
18 to 6.
There we go, guys.
Sunflower is not dead. She's on the ropes, but King
Oh, I
Kurt is
like
keeping
that.
up with that offensive.
Now she had the yeah, she's still throwing out those heavy attacks.
He still
She's
has
the
the heavy
shot.
attack. She's one combo away from finishing him over the striking range.
I'm just shocked to see King Kurt like chipping away at her attacks with the defense and the power cards. Loved that he used the defense comboed into an attack, which is how you can use his 2 if she uses an attack. Or since his is down 2.
King Kurt's nervous. Why is he so nervous? He's up 18 to
up.
6.
Yeah.
Oh,
He had
he-
that first game.
He's gonna let it ride on one card. You think he has this in the deck? He's got it thrown down.
I love his confidence. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. I've seen them two practice though. I know she's got an intense deck in there. She's got to get her confidence up.
He's
That
one
girl
count.
power.
What's he going to throw? What is she going to throw? I have no
She's got
idea.
that
The
high
card
attack.
is
What's he
in.
got that he's so confident about though? I'm dying to see this.
Removal, intelligence, beast, defense. That means curse
Uh-oh.
attack is back up to 4 now.
Very nice. Okay.
Curse attack is
Got
back
his
up to
attack
4.
back.
Kurt is
He
back
was
to
so
full
happy.
power. Here we go. It's still
Yes.
anybody's game. Sunflower ain't out of it. The attack that the card she has in her deck only takes 1 or 2 cards to knock the giant down. But we'll see. We'll see.
I love red versus red. This is great.
This is insane. I've never seen red versus red. It's like throwing 2 giants into a ring and say, "All right, go at it."
Exactly. That's like the best punishment when we were kids. They'd throw us in the yard and say, "Go ahead. I'll sell tickets to the neighbors." I pay tickets to see this match. I'm glad I didn't have to, but I would pay tickets to see this match.
Glad
This
I'm
is a
not. I'm
great
glad
one.
I'm not going up
I'd like
against.
to see this.
This is insane. This is insane. Sunflower's thinking. thinking.
She's still in it though. I don't care. 18-6. She's still in it. The game's not over just because you have less points. Oh, and
Defended the attack.
defended it. Yeah. Is it combo?
It is not a combo.
All right. All right.
However, it is the defense, the successful defense.
Successful
So
defense.
she actually staved off the attack.
She warded it off. See it again. It's funny. I was saying it doesn't matter the points on the board. 'Cause how many times have we seen someone come back from like 2, almost like 1, and just come back from that? I think
just-
Bird Girl did that to me.
No, we just saw that last match with Purple being down
There you
to
go.
1 point. We just saw that last match.
Now, what do you think? 'Cause that was originally what I was saying with the score now, but they both have high attack. So does that kind of throw it out?
Power
power
is
beats
countered
intelligence.
by power is
No.
countered by intelligence. That's gonna knock Curse Intelligence down to 1.
Power is countered.
He's not out of it though. He's getting frustrated. Sunflower is countering.
Gotcha.
Countering. Got to be careful though. He's got to be careful. You can't let her get in your head. He's trying to finish it with 1 swing.
trying.
Sunflower's playing that tactical game. The cards are down. The flip
She's
is
thinking
in.
heavy. Oh,
Attack beats intelligence. And I believe that's going to smack him all the
Is
way
that gonna-
down to about 7
7.
hit points.
7 points. That was an 11 attack. 11 attack gets him down to.
Oh,
What is it?
that's
That's a 10.
8 to
Gets him
6.
down to 8.
8
yeah.
to 6. Now it becomes a 1 card deal. It becomes a 1 card deal.
Yes,
1
it
card
does.
could finish either
Could
opponent.
finish it.
Can Sunflower complete the comeback? Can she pull it off?
It's anybody's game at this point. Now, it's only game 2, too, so we might see
Yeah,
a third one.
we might see a
against
third
this
one.
couple. This is wonderful.
But this is going to come down to 1
One
card.
one play. Unless they ward it off, too.
That's a possibility. It can be countered too. The flip is in. Here we go.
Here we are.
Intelligence beats attack. And that wipes out King Kurt's defense. That leaves him open to any attack.
Attack beats
Sorry,
intelligence.
attack beats intelligence. My apology. I got that flip. Winner is Kurt.
It's the second time you did that to me today. But attack beats intelligence. Kurt got 2 for 2.
Winner is Kurt. That came down to literally 1 card.
Card.
1 card battle.
Sunflower.
Congratulations, Kurt.
Kurt. Woo! So it's a lot of fun here today. We're got newbies coming out, or people we haven't seen here before and play here before. Red versus Red. It's going against McNucks on stream. Oh,
I'm heading up to the arena right now,
we're gonna
but
see Psycho Wolf.
talking about that match real quick, both were powerhouses that one. Kurt prevailed, and as you can see, anything can be countered.
That's true. Anything at all. Oh wow, that was a great match. What are you playing with? We'll have to wait and see, right? We'll have to wait and see. Good luck. Here we are, guys. Live here at Sector X. Drinking our brawls, having a great time, having a ball, drinking our brawls. Wearing our brawls. Ah, boy. Got some great matches up today. Still waiting to see. Oh, we got McNuts and Psycho Wolf. McNuts versus Psycho Wolf. Come on out here with your. I don't know. He's looking for his deck. Who?
Psycho Kitty.
That's me. Thanks, babe. Brand new card or brand new deck. We'll see how it goes. I said me? Yeah, please do.
We're gonna bring in Master Dante. Good luck to Psycho Kitty. Psycho Kitty is going up against McNuts. This is gonna be a good one. I think this is gonna be making the arena, making his way to the booth right now, guys. Give it up for our champion last month, Master Dante.
Oh my god, man. I miss being in the seats.
Welcome to the hot seat, Nostradamus, our champion from last month. Good to have you aboard.
Oh man, these matches, I love seeing all these new faces.
Oh,
Like, this just, I'm in love with this game, man. And just seeing, stats.
all right, going through the stats. Yeah, we saw 3 new people today.
Yeah, I want to see more, man. Like, because some of these new guys, they got some moxie to them.
We were talking earlier. Some of the excitement, dude. I feel the first excitement we had when we were actually playing ours for the first time. Right, to my left, we got Psycho Kitty. She is sitting there with 1 attack, 2 defense, 3 power, and 4 intelligence.
And we got Mr. McNuts with the VT Black Lightning Shark. 3 attack, 2 defense, 1 power, and a whopping 4 intelligence.
Wow, we got Green Lightning Lion versus Black Lightning Shark coming up for you guys in just a bit. What are your predictions for this one? This looks kind of evenly balanced.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I can never call it because everybody plays differently. The stats, you know, it depends on how well you play your stats and what cards you have in your setup. You can even have like a complete mirror match and 2 people can play completely different.
We just saw that in the last one with Red versus Red. That was insane.
Right, it was only one small factor, but yet their attack styles was completely different.
Oh, this is going to be a great matchup. Now you got to remember, McNuts and Psycho Kitty are seasoned veterans. Both are used to playing with their custom decks, but for this tournament, you only got 1 of each card. You don't have a ton of illusions or a ton of counter cards. You got 1 of each card, just 1 for each set.
Right. And you know what? This adds a new element of strategy because think about this. If someone throws out a card, whether you get hit by it or not, you now know that that card will never be seen again. So once you know what's in your opponent's deck, you can now act accordingly.
I didn't even think of that. Thanks for the tip.
No problem. Yeah, hey, that's what I'm here for.
But you can resurrect it if you have level 5 intelligence and you have a backup in your deck.
Which we've seen in a previous match with Blue. She did that with the wrist too.
We saw that with Bar Girl did that in versus Purple.
Yeah, and I was like, that was a great strategy. I'm glad she did that. So
that was an exciting match. That was being down to 1. I was like, horses. She's backed into a corner. Gosh. I was like, wow.
I was refereeing that match, and I was just sitting there, like I was getting nervous. I was just staring at the table, like, ooh, you know. Okay.
Guys, we're going to commercial break. We'll see you guys in a couple minutes.
You just got kicked in the gut. Punch in the face.
Customize your hero using color, element, and totem. Flip your action cards to determine the winner.
Yes! It's my turn now.
Collect, trade, battle, and win. A new fighting card game has arrived. Play VT Heroes.
Hey, love. I think it's your turn to do the dishes tonight.
No, it's your turn to do the dishes.
How about we settle this?
Fine by me.
How about double or nothing?
here to challenge the queen.
Okay, darling. Whatever you want.
VT Yellow.
VT Black.
Nunchaku.
3-hit combo. Need a gut. Punch to gut. Totem rush.
Heal.
You just got kicked in the gut. Punch in the face.
Customize your hero using color, element, and totem. Flip your action cards to determine the winner.
Yes! It's my turn now.
Collect, trade, battle, and win. A new fighting card game has arrived. Play VT Heroes.
Hey, love. I think it's your turn to do the dishes tonight.
No, it's your turn to do the dishes.
How about we settle this?
Fine by me.
How about double or nothing?
I'm here to challenge the queen.
Okay, darling. Whatever you want.
VT Yellow.
VT Black.
Nunchaku.
3-hit combo. Need a gut. Punch to gut. Totem rush.
Heal.
You just got kicked in the gut. Punch in the face.
Customize your hero using color, element, and totem. Flip your action cards to determine the winner.
Yes! It's my turn now.
Collect, trade, battle, and win. A new fighting card game has arrived. Play VT Heroes.
Hey, love. I think it's your turn to do the dishes tonight.
No, it's your turn.
Alright, this is Nasha Dante, everyone, and welcome to my world. And this is Mr. Lee. Okay, I know a lot of you guys already know me. This is a little different thing because we're a little crunched for time. As a VT veteran, I'm welcoming the new blood here. Hopefully he's gonna, get his own deck, set it up real nice, have a couple of duplicates, and start trashing people. Because right now, looking at the board, you defeated 2 people today, including the creator of the game, who is a force to be reckoned with. Like, amazing, congratulations. How did it feel, to be new to the game and to beat 2 people twice in a row, mind you, on the same night?
Pretty good. This is my second ever tournament. My first one I lost first round.
Oh, okay.
So, it's a nice change of pace.
Oh, absolutely. Hey, man, listen, hopefully, I'd say if you can get about 1 or 2 more decks, you can set yourself up with a really, really powerful character. You'd be a force to reckon with. So for those of you who don't know who are coming in late, the rules are right now, it's single cards, no duplicates, which means that once that card is gone, it can't come back unless you have a backup card. So for you to even be handicapped with that rule as a newcomer, and you have guys like Jason and what's it, Pop? I think that's who you fought. They have those guys to be subjected to that same rule, and then to beat them is phenomenal. So how do you feel about some of these other matches you've seen over here? Do you have any favorites at all?
Well, I feel like I don't know quite enough about the game yet to pick a favorite.
Okay. That's not bad.
I do know that the singleton format is definitely a big stir up.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because I'm subject to it too because I have my own deck. Not to brag, I'm a bit of a force to be reckoned with too. I won the last tournament, so to be relegated to just one shot with each card, that changes up your whole strategy. And in goodness, if somebody, and while I'm talking, I'll teach you a little bit about the game too. Those cards that downgrade your opponents are even worse now. Because if you're fighting somebody that's like a heavy attack or like a red, and you bring their attack down below 4, and they picked a lot of level 4, level 3 cards, you basically just reduced their ability to even hurt you, which is amazing. And then to make it even better, that if you have a card that, that they have to swap cards out, because, if you can't play that card, you got to discard it. It's going to make them run out of stamina faster. Which means that now you get to do a great counter attack, but just be careful that they can do the same thing back to you. So, nice little hints for me there. But my suggestion to you and to anybody else who wants to try this game out, brand new at it, keep playing this game. Keep playing this game. Find somebody that you can play with. You can actually play with one deck with 2 people. For those of you who don't know, for you also. So if you want to challenge somebody, you only got that one deck. The rules is you can create a character, but you have to pick 40 random cards. You can't pick them because otherwise you want to pick the best cards, and then you play that way. It's a little bit harder because you're probably going to pick a bunch of cards you can't use. But the point of it is to get to understand the game and how it plays. And any little kid can just pick this thing up today and just, like, I lost to it like a kid earlier. So, but other than that, did you know about the Series 2 coming out?
I did. I'm very excited for it.
Oh, I'm just gonna say that it's ugly. Because there's a few hiccups in some people's setup, and the Series 2 that Jason's coming out with is going to account for a lot of that. You got players out there, VT Purple, who only has an attack of 0. Was that your character?
No, I'm VT Black.
You're VT Black. Okay, I just had to remember. I think he was fighting a purple.
I fought purple.
Yeah, you fought a purple. And I could tell that, he needed to wield that a little better because, having 0 with no attack, that could be hard. Especially in a tournament like this where you only have, one card to play with and you can't even play attack at all. But now Series 2 has these cards that are level 0, which means even if you get debuffed, it's not going to leave you completely harmless. You can still pull out a combo or something that can bring you back up to speed against your opponent. So that kind of scares me right now because that's kind of like my strategy. like me and Psycho Wolf, he's the gentleman in front of us. You can't see him on the camera. We're known for just killing stats, stat killing. It will still be useful, but nowadays, if you have your own deck and you kill someone's stats, you're forcing them to change up their whole entire strategy, and it may be a strategy that they didn't even account for, which means it leaves you open. Hey, I still got all my cards. I can do whatever I want. You have to play it on my terms now. So it's another strategy for you. If you do build your own deck, always anticipate if someone is going to debuff you and have a contingency plan to come back from that. Like, I'm trying to think of an example.
For example, if you have, say, 3 attack, make sure you include some 1 attacks. So
absolutely.
If you get -2 on you, you can still play them.
Yes, absolutely. And I'm going to tell you another one. A lot of people don't know this because a lot of people don't play these cards. Defense. You always have defense. There are level 0 defense cards in the Series 1 and 1.1. So let's just say somebody takes away your ability to swap cards. Yeah, there's a swap card in there too, which is nasty. Like, if you do that, you're scum of the earth, but you're awesome at it. But if somebody were to bring your defense down to 0 and they're like, haha, yes, I could just hit him with attack and power all day. Nope, you can throw out level 0s, and especially if you're fighting a dragon. I think Totem Fury does about 12 damage in 1 hit. They throw that at you and you throw out a level 0 defense card. Doesn't work. Even Intelligence. A lot of people don't know. Intelligence has a level 0 card called the Flight card. It works exactly the same as the Intelligence +1 card. So if you have 0 intelligence and you want to throw in an extra intelligence game, you can put up 2 flight cards to get your intelligence.
Lets you get back in the game.
Yep, exactly. And even if you don't do that, if someone throws a power defense card at you, that level 0 intelligence card can cancel out any defense and any power. You just gotta watch out for somebody playing bigger intelligence or an attack card. You know, it's like this game is kind of mean. It's like if you're very intelligent, somebody can just attack you by punching you in the face. It's like, oh, you're a smart guy, huh? I think Jason did that on purpose. In case you got somebody who's just a smart aleck. It's so much to this game, man. So I'm looking forward to seeing you again in this series and coming back with your own deck. Hopefully you bought like 3 decks already. Crazy character. Cause I watch how you play it. I'm like, gotta watch out for this one. Gotta watch out for you. You and King Kurt, who's up there. Watch out for that guy too. He's new to the game and apparently he's grasped combos very well. So, another thing I'm gonna say about the game is that a lot of people rely on combos. Series 2 is gonna have cards that break combos.
Combo breakers.
Yes. Because I'm not sure if you watched a lot of matches from this. There's a YouTube channel that has a lot of these matches on there. There's guys throwing out like combo cards left and right, doing anywhere between 10 to full 25, 30 damage.
I played against a guy like that. Just totem hold, totem hold, totem hold, totem hold, and I'm dead.
Was it Super Yoshi?
It might have been.
Oh man, yeah, that sounds like him. He has like a whole totem holds, and he'll finish you off with like the Totem Fury just to be funny. And that does like what 6, 12, 18, 24, and then he'll do like darn near 30 damage in one combo. So what other thoughts do you have about this game? You thinking about telling your friends about it? Getting family involved? Maybe the next competition. I'm not sure when he's doing the next competition here, but you plan on being at that next one?
Well, I definitely hope I can come to the next one. I'm very excited for Series 2 and what it's got, especially with the level 0s and the combo breakers.
Okay. Alright. But definitely let your friends know. Let family know too. Bring them up here. I'm gonna see if I can bring a little mini army or something to come up here. Okay. It looks like our matches are over here. I'm not sure if they want us to keep commentating, because I'm kind of running out of things to say. I'm doing like mostly strategy and stuff. Hopefully we could do a show where we can have commentary like this and talk about strategies, how to pick certain characters, how to set up decks and things like that. I would definitely run that by them. But other than that, it's great to have you here, boss.
Thanks for having me.
Hopefully me and you can get to match it up, in the future. We'll see what happens. All right, so I'm about to go check to see what's going on with the seed here and what their plans are. All right, you guys, stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Check in, chest test one, test one. We are back, guys. Sorry for the delay. The camera's on. We are ready to go. Yeah, we have some technical difficulties early right now. We have Nostradamus versus McNucks. What's the score of that game? McNucks is up 1-0 right now. Looks like we have Yellow versus Gray. You can see the stats on your left. We just took him down. For those who don't know, my name is Cycle Wolf. I was actually playing in a match earlier. Right now, we have Nostradamus being down 1-0. He's rolling with an attack level 1, defense 2, power level 4, intelligence level 3. McNucks, though, is fighting with BT Black. He got attack of 3, defense 2, power 1, and intelligence level +4. It is mostly evenly matched right now. I did miss the first one, but McNucks looked like he actually floored Nostradamus with a lot of attacks, but don't count Nostradamus out because he won the champion of last month's tournament here at Sector X. So they are shuffling right now. They're getting ready to go when they're ready. So look for Nostradamus to come back with a lot of different cripple combos. That's what I'm thinking. But McNucks is deadly. Now, I do have a little bit of background fighting McNucks down in J1 Con last year. McNucks usually builds a nasty deck. He has a plethora of different ways that he could actually hit you. Dexter Shuffle there, ready to go. Handshake, mandatory handshake is there. We are ready to play round 2. Now this one could go either way. But look for Nostradamus to go for that cripple combo. I think McNucks is actually going to be looking for a combo as well to set up. Come out swinging. Nostradamus is still digging. He's still trying to get a strategy together. Remember, guys, with this tournament, they're all playing with new decks. They're playing with standard decks, no customized cards. McNucks has one thrown down. Nostradamus is still thinking. Don't overthink it. There's the flip. Attack, beast, illusion, and that's going to knock McNucks down to 20. So right off the bat, the Dashe has caught a break right here, and now we're looking at 25-21. There's still plenty of game left in this match for round 2. Both competitors are really good. McNucks was ranked number 2 in the world last year, only being defeated by I can't remember who. Super Yoshi. There we go. Super Yoshi was ranked number 1. McNucks is ranked number 2 in the world. In tournament play, the flip is out. Attack is countered by defense. That's going to launch Nostradamus into there, into a combo for 3 damage. Needed a gut. Overhand strike for, I believe that's 6 damage. That's going to knock Nostradamus down all the way to 16 points. So that combo did 14 points. 3 plus 8, 11 points. That's going to knock him down to 14 points. We have a match here. It's still anybody's game right now. Nostradamus still hasn't gone into his triple strategy. McNucks is still flowing with combos. But since it's a single deck, I believe that's 2 attack cards. Both combos are out for attack, so but he still has power cards, and he can still combo up a defense. The throw is out. Defense counters defense. That's going to cancel each other out, and the match continues. Now, McNucks has a slight advantage right now. He did win the first round, so he can still play a little bit loose with a little bigger room. The cards are out. Defense is counters attack. That counters into a combo, and he's going to boost his defense up to 4, which opens the world up for heals and card swaps. Level 3 and level 4 cards have heals and swaps. Nostradamus is keeping it cool, keeping the action fast. He is going for the intelligence. Intelligence beats defense. And that buff that McNux just had out goes back down to 2. Right now, their stats are back down to equal. It still is anybody's game. Right now, Nostradamus is going through his deck. McNux is trying to figure out a strategy to see where he is actually going to throw out of his deck. McNux is out. Nostradamus is still looking. He's looking for a cripple card, I believe, in this one. I believe that he's going for the cripple. McNux is ready to flip. Nostradamus is still going through his deck. Still trying to find that perfect combo that could actually bring him back from the brink. He's still down 1-0 after the first round. Still waiting. He's still digging. He's still digging. McNux is ready. McNux is ready to flip. Pull the trigger. Here we go. The flip is out. And defense counters defense. All that posturing and pandering. And it's another counter. 14-21. McNux is up 1-0 after the first round. Nostradamus is not out of it. He is on the ropes right now. They are speaking, but McNux has thrown out both combo cards for the attack, so look for Nostradamus could go the power route if I was to call this. McNux still has 2 defense though, so it could be a counter game or it could go either way. Nostradamus is out. McDucks is still digging. Careful, he might run out of cards, and that's never a good thing. I don't know what he's looking for. Duck's frustrated, but if he's going to make that move, he's got to go for the kill now. Whip is out. Cards are up. Attack is countered by defense. Defense combo into any card. What is McNux going to throw out? He throws out a net for 3 damage. That'll knock Nate down to 11, but it's not over. What's he have left in the deck? Another combo card for 3 more damage. Does he have anything left to pull out? Good game. That actually finished the match with a level 3 attack card. Winner of this round is McNux 2-0.
Hey, I just joined in.
Psycho Kitty is back with us right now. He caught the match halfway through. That was one exciting match. I didn't think he had anything left in the tank.
We got McNux in there with Nostradamus.
Right now, he defeated it 2-1. So
2-1. Okay. So wow. So I missed two matches.
I think so.
All right.
But either way, that was a great finish. I thought McNux had literally all his combo cards out, but no, he still had one more left in the clip. Nostradamus put up one hell of a fight with the counter game going in full force. McNux is relieved just to get out of that round.
Is he still using the black?
Yeah, he's still using that, and he's still as deadly as hell because when McNux builds the deal, I'm going to give you guys a little insider information. He looks for the combo cards that have any, so he can counter into any, whether it be defense, whether it be attack, or whether it be power. Yeah. So that was a one hell of a match. I didn't catch the first part. I came in halfway through because we got like 3 matches running simultaneously here. One you can see on camera. You got 2 off camera. I'm not sure what the next match is going to be.
We're knocking them down, though. Almost waiting for the winner of one. All right.
Yeah, we're waiting for the winner of one. Is that going to be the finals?
What do we have now? We have Lee versus. Who's Lee up against?
Lee is fighting too elusive right now.
And King Kurt and
Super Yoshi's going up against King Kurt, returning champion. I'm trying to take a peek here to see where we're at here.
Yeah. So I'm just waiting for the next one.
I'm going to go on camera real quick.
Go up against
Kitty, talk to these people real quick.
I'm gonna talk to him, but we got McNux, right? Baby, McNux. Before you go, we got McNux up against the winner. Is that right? Oh, Super Yoshi.
Super Yoshi. Now, two elusive and Lee are battling right now. I'm not sure what the score count is, but last I checked on that match, they are at dead heat at 17-17. I'm not sure who's up in that match.
All right, so we got some really good matches up. We find out what they're playing for. We don't know what we're playing for yet.
We're playing for pride at this point.
Notoriety too. Pride, notoriety. See whose boots were made for walking, and what's going on with? We're waiting. We're just waiting to see.
We're
what's
waiting on the
coming up
next match, but so far it's been no upsets here. McNux, like I said, going into that match, McNux is ranked number 2 in the world. So right now you have a rematch of J1 Con. Super Yoshi ranked number 1, McNux ranked number 2. Anybody cares, I was ranked number 3. It's like a whoop. I'm gonna plug myself. It's like a whoop. Lightning whoop. But right now, let's look at the stats real quick. Bring them stats back up for me real quick so I can see what we got here. Super Yoshi is running with, he's switched his style up. He's going BT Gray with an attack of 2, defense 2, power level 2, and 4 intelligence.
Next, we got VT Black, Lightning Shark. So we got 3 attack, 2 defense, 1 power, and 4 intelligence. This looks like a really good matchup tonight against the 1 and 2 seats.
So what we're seeing right now, we're seeing a new look. We're seeing Super Yoshi shy away from yellow and build a brand new deck for this tournament, knowing his single elimination. It looks like McNux is sticking to a strategy that worked there. He actually downsized his strategy into a single deck. This is going to be one hell of a matchup. I do not know who to call for this one.
It's really anybody's. It really is anybody's.
It is so close right now. Yoshi doesn't have the custom deck, but they're both on even playing field. Both combatants have to play with a single deck. They don't have duplicates in their cup. They have to play with what they have.
Behind the screen, I was talking with McNux about how he built this deck and how nervous he was about having to take out some of those high-hitting attacks. He ended up, I didn't know that his deck was built with all these high attacks. He's got 3 attacks, so he could cut you down with 1, 2, 3, just in one move. So he ended up having to take out a bunch of those attacks, and now he's going with cards he is not familiar with at all. He's got to use level 1 or level 2 attacks that he's not used to using. He's doing combos he's not used to using.
And yeah, Yoshi's in the same boat. Yoshi just built this deck literally a day ago, and this is probably only the first time he's actually playing this deck. I don't think he's even able to get a test match out. Yeah, so I don't know what Super Yoshi's going to throw. I have an idea what McNux is going to do. Cripple game?
It looks good, though. It looks pretty evenly matched.
Nah, McNux is the combo. First one's out. Defense. Intelligence beats defense, and that knocks Nux power down to 0, so that takes power out of the equation.
That'll take it off 2 power?
Yeah, so technically you can't go into negatives, you can only go to 0.
He's got 0 power.
So right now, that cuts the playing field down. That cuts it as a 3-way now instead of a 3.5-way. Power and defense are on the same blade of rock, paper, scissors for those watching at home or on Twitch. So this is going to be good to see if Yoshi can capitalize on taking his power out. That takes one of the combo boys out. That takes out Totem Hold and takes out Net. McNux cannot throw that now. That narrows it down. Will Yoshi go into a combo of his own?
We'll have to see. We'll have to see what he's got. Defense here.
He got defense, and just like that,
got his power back.
Got his power back.
Sometimes you just got to take the power back.
I got the power.
Take the power back. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
So right now, McNux's power is back up to 1, and all combos are now in effect. So just like that, reversal.
It just completely canceled out that entire first round.
Like it never happened.
Play. Like it never happened. Just wipe the slate clean. See if they brings out some combos.
It's just intelligence beats defense, and that's going to put Yoshi down at power level 1 now.
No. It actually raises McNux up.
Oh, went the other way. So that raises McNux's power up to 2. Yoshi's power is still a 2.
So they are perfectly even. McNux has 1 attack over Super Yoshi.
So that opens up the thing for Totem Hold.
There you are. Attack beats intelligence.
There you go.
Always going to throw out that attack card.
And that's a big swing. That's going to
Didn't take off points, did it?
Rep.
We need that.
That's going to knock it down to 18.
All right.
16. I was right. That was an overhead slam. 17. There we go. 25-17 right now. Now McNuck's put his power up to level 2 because Totem Hold combo is hits for 6 damage and is a level 2 card. We'll see if he plays it. Intelligence Beast defense.
Brings his intelligence up to a 6. What do you do with a 6 intelligence?
6 means you can play risk times 3, which means the next hit deals 3 times the damage if you want to.
It.
Also, that opens up level 5, which is a you can pick a card from the
refresh.
Reswap. It's one of those ones where you can pick a card from your graveyard. That's in play as well, and that also protects if he wants to downgrade them. Defense level 2.
No.
Actually beats level 1 defense into a combo. That's gonna hit him for 6 damage, which will knock McDucks down to 11.
11. So now 25 to 11. We're looking at a possible KO. He's not done yet, though, McNucks.
Possible done it. Don't count McNucks out.
No,
He's been on the
I'll never
roast.
count
He's
him
been to this dance before, and we've seen that in the Best of 5 series at J1Con. Never count McNucks out. But Yoshi is proverbially in the driver's seat right now.
Yeah. Well, thank you for that correction.
Yeah,
I have to completely agree.
You notice how Yoshi's like nice and relaxed, and McNucks
is.
is nervous. McNucks is like digging. Yoshi's nice and calm right now.
Could be a facade. Maybe inside he's shaking.
You have no idea. You have
I don't know.
idea.
That's how most people are going against either one of these two.
Yoshi's down. McNucks is still digging. McNucks is digging through his whole deck. Cause right now,
I'm shocked. Well, he's down to 11. He's got to look for just the right card to throw, just the right combo to have lined up. I'm just shocked because I'm used to seeing Yoshi really think hard.
you can see on the camera his phone's blowing up too. There's like a lot of messages and all that.
Not overthinking it though.
I've never seen Yoshi this calm before. He's just like he's in the zone.
He is in the zone.
Illusion Beast defense, and that opens up a big combo. What's he going to open with? Illusion goes into, here it comes. Everything's on the table. That's gonna needed a gut. I believe that's 3 damage. 4 damage. I'll take a Red Bull.
So here we are. He's lined up with his combo. You get your drink.
That hits for 3. That hits for 3. Overhead slam for 6. That's gonna knock Yoshi down to 13, just like that. No, keep going. Yep, 12. There we go.
And that's what you were just saying. Don't count him out yet. He came in with the intelligence, comboed it right into 2 attacks, and that one was a 6. He can throw out those higher attacks and just knock them right down. And now McNucks knows he's not out yet. I'll take one. Yeah, there we go. He's ready. He's waiting for Super Yoshi. Now Super Yoshi's going to dig through his card because now he's on the ropes. He's down to 12.
That's how quick it can flip.
Yeah.
That's how quick it can flip. I keep forgetting that McNucks has 1 more power than Yoshi has.
Oh, 1 more attack over him. Yoshi's up to 6 intelligence. I have to wonder though, is he going to throw that intelligence out yet? Is he digging for that? Is that what he's looking for?
Yoshi's going for a combo. There it is. There's the illusion combo. Now, does he have enough in the cards to finish it off? Yoshi did not have any cards to counter with that. Wow. He wasted an illusion. He had no attack cards in his deck, only power and intelligence, I believe, and that's going to result in a no action. It does stop McNucks' attack, but he did no damage on the way back. That could prove to bite him, prove costly in hindsight.
Really could. That's a shock. He just found it and threw it and didn't realize it.
He realizes it now, and he's looking at his hand. However, I can't see if McNucks has any cards left. I think McNucks is out of cards. I think he's out of cards. I think he only has the 5 in his deck. Oh.
Wow. Nah, he's pulling a few. But still, I mean, look at that discard. He's definitely gone through them. And guys, when you run out, you run out. That's it. If you're down to 5, you only have those 5 to play with.
Yeah,
That's
once
it.
you play them 5, if you make it that far, if you have nothing up to throw, you're pretty much
You're
a
done.
sitting duck. You
Sitting
can't
duck.
think. Like Nux looks like he has the card
He's
he
ready.
wants. He's looking into the camera.
Yoshi's
He's
going
wondering.
for it.
He doesn't know.
Yeah. Intelligence.
Attack.
Attack
That
means
means
intelligence.
intelligence.
There he goes.
Here we go. 3 combo. Can he finish it off? Can he finish him? 3 goes in on net. 3 for 6. Does he have it? Juggle. He does have enough to finish him off with the
Oh.
pistols. Well done, Super Yoshi.
Very
God,
nicely done. Unbelievable.
wow,
Good job, dude.
that was insane.
What
that
a
was-
good match. What a
that-
good match.
Yoshi is back. Wow. So Yoshi with that move goes up 1-0. I tell you, this is
It's an intense
this
game.
is as good as it gets right now. You got number 1 versus number
Number
2.
two
No
seed.
surprises there. Nux ain't no slash, but Yoshi,
He's got
even a brand new deck,
brand new.
is
And
still
he
deadly.
was thinking differently. Like normally he's fishing, he's looking, he's thinking. He just went in for it. Just he was confident. Somehow he was confident with a brand new gray hero deck. I don't know how.
I have no idea
Mm-mm.
how he does it.
I'm seeing a new guy here today.
But don't count McNux
Oh,
out
I'll
though.
never count out
McNux
McNux.
McNux has so many different
Made
combos.
by
He can hit you
Keith
from 4 different directions, and by the time you figure it out, your health bar is 0.
Yeah, you're looking like, whoa, where'd that come from? Like, wipe it off the burn from your ass.
looks like we're ready to go down to the arena once again. They're almost done shuffling. They're shuffling their cards real good. We're getting ready for round 2. I got no predictions on that, but I'm going to go with tradition. My money's on Super Yoshi for this one.
You know, I'm going with what I do. I always root for the, surprisingly, the underdog today is McNux.
Yeah, which is usually
I'll-
never the case.
I'll root for the underdog.
But
I haven't ever really seen him on the ropes like he was today. That was pretty intense.
yeah, but with Yoshi though, Yoshi just sits there. No matter what deck that he has, no matter what deck that he has, he can build it.
If he builds it, they will come.
If you build it, they will come. Let's go. Let's go. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Looks like off-screen action. It looks like is Too Elusive advancing to the finals.
Yeah, we had Too Elusive versus Lee. Did both of their games get played? We got to find out who wins, who plays the winner of this match. But we're still only in round 2, guys. So if McNux comes back with this win, we will see a third matchup between these two.
Yep.
I'm hoping that will happen. Hoping this case.
Right now, Yoshi's up 1-0 right now on McNux. That's where we're at right now in this match that we're seeing right here. The first card is out. Defense counters attack. Here, Nux going on the offensive. He's going to sit there and take out Yoshi's attack down
Yeah.
to
1.
Combos are still open, but that's one of his heavy hitters, though.
I noticed him leading off with a defense. That's pretty uncommon for what I'm used to seeing in his technique.
Oh, no.
That's actually a good way to start it out.
McNux ain't even thinking about it. McNux is like, nah.
Nope.
Yoshi's trying to slow it down. He's sitting there looking, trying to throw. He looks like he's playing psychological, but here we go. The throw is in.
Say.
Remove all cards. However, the power level 2 is a level 4 card versus the level 2. That means Yoshi not
Yoshi has
only
no
has
power.
one less attack,
He has no power.
he has no power.
Yep, he's got to take the power back.
Yoshi
He's got
is.
the power.
He's got 1 attack, 2 defense, and 2 intelligence. However, he's not out of it. If
Do you find that psychological play is detrimental or crucial to a game?
That's part of it. You're playing games not only with what you're playing out, but you're also trying to psych the other person out as well.
Yeah, and I think thinking really hard on it, prolonging it. Sometimes you can psych a player out just by a look. It's more than just what you have in your hand.
But if you
sometimes.
overthink it too much,
That is very true.
you could actually take yourself out of the game before you even throwing a card down.
That is
And
very true.
we've seen that happen so many times before. Big Nux has his card out. Yoshi's still digging because he is on the ropes. The problem is Yoshi has no power right now, so any level 2, level 1 cards are useless. He has to rely on any attacks that he has in there, a defense, or maybe an intelligence to flip it back to his way.
Yeah, I think an intelligence might help him on this one here.
But McNuff already threw his card down. Yeah, he's digging.
Yep. I mean, if he's got that attack, who knows? Who knows what McNux threw down? You know, if Yoshi throws down the intelligence and McNux threw down the attack, we'll have to wait and see. Even.
The problem is he has to play within his deck.
Right.
He throws an attack 1 out. He's got to hope that Nux doesn't throw an attack out, and hope that he throws an intelligence. Like, he can't throw power. If he throws a defense out, well, here we go. No speculation.
Whoa, attack beats intelligence.
Attack beats intelligence.
What?
Combo card. It's going to hit for 3 damage so far off the thing. That looks like a elbow, which is going to hit for about 5 damage. That's going to knock him all the way down to 14 points.
That was a really good move on his part. Just playing to the attack. You know, I've got a high attack. I've got 3. All right, let's see. Yoshi's ready already for it. What do we got with McNux? Oh,
the illusion takes out the defense. He's playing. McNux is right at home now. He's got to figure out how he wants to play this combo out. What the cards he has in his hand. Can he do?
Oh yeah, comboed right into attack.
No, he's just gonna bounce him over the head with a level 3 attack card, which is gonna take off 7 points of damage. It's gonna knock him down to 7.
25 to 7. Well, now we've got the level 2 seat in.
He's in the
higher score position than the level 1 seat. Yeah, he's in the driver's seat now.
Right now, there may be no way to come back from this for this round.
This round, you never count anybody out though.
Not the match, just the round.
The round, yeah. But you still, yeah. Oh, for that round for sure. Now Yoshi's already ready. He's in it. Oh, another intelligence. The attack beating it.
Needed a gut and a finisher. McNuck wins.
There we go. And so, guys, we're going to see round 3 against these two. I'm excited.
Just like that, the momentum has shifted. We are now at 1-1.
And there we have the winner.
This one could go. This one is going to be a slugfest, I think, for round 3. I've said that before earlier. This one, look for. I think someone's going to sit there and throw out and start it off with a big bang.
Why not? Go heavy. Throw out those attacks.
I'm wondering if the risk is going to come into play for this one, because knowing these two players, they are very well experienced at playing against each other. It's almost like they know what they're going to throw. The wild card in this is the single deck.
Single deck is the wild card, and a brand new deck for both of the guys. I mean,
McNux is still playing the character that he plays.
He's playing the same character, yes.
But
Yoshi's got a brand new.
But Yoshi's got he's got a brand new Ranger. I can't even call who's gonna win this one.
Nux is still well though.
Nux is still dangerous either way, but I can never count Super Yoshi out.
Never count that guy out ever. I
mean, he did lose to Super Nostradante last tournament, so he's looking to get back in there and prove it up against Nux. But
it's exciting.
Either way you call it, you just don't know.
You never know. That's what's great about it. That is crazy.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know who to call for this one.
They're both so experienced.
I'm going to make a call right now. I'm going to make a prediction right now. My prediction is for Super Yoshi. Who are you calling? You just still stick with McNux?
I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to stick with McNux on this.
Okay, they are just about ready to get done shuffling. We're going down to the floor right now for the final round of this match. Fight. Here we go.
Yeah, you say it so much better.
I try. That probably sounds horrible. Let me know in the comments if that sounded horrible or sounded good. All right, here we go. They're shuffling their decks. They're ready to go. It looks like they got the cards that they want in their hands. I got serious in a hurry. Nux is down. Yoshi's still looking.
You can cut it with a knife. The tension in this room right now. I'm waiting for some high attacks. I really am. So Sector X is emptying out. We're down to the last. This is
Hey,
the
once you
second to
throw it
last
down, you can't
match.
pick it back up. There we go.
There you go. Go.
That would be illegal. Yoshi's
We do
really...
that during practices when we practice, but that's
Yeah,
that's not tournament.
But
You know.
tournament play, once you throw it down,
That's
you
it.
can't pick it back up.
That's right. You've committed to that.
Just like chess, once you take the piece off once you take the finger off, that's it.
And don't second guess, right? That's crucial here.
No,
at
don't
these
second
games.
guess yourself.
Don't second guess. We've all learned that the hard way.
Let's go.
I had that one.
Let's
but I
go,
threw this one
Yoshi.
down.
Let's go, Yoshi.
Big bucks. And we got an
Attack.
attack beating the intelligence
He
there.
just sat there and said, "Get the intelligence out of
Just
here." I'm going
knocked,
to back fist to the head. That's going to knock him down 8 points to 17 points.
The crowd goes wild for McNuts.
I got money on Yoshi. Psycho Kitty's got money on Nux.
We're just having some fun here today watching this match. Now, is this the last and final, or do we have someone going against the
Here
winner
we
of this
go.
one, huh?
Intelligence beats intelligence. However, they're both level 4. Cancel each other out.
Level 4 intelligence, level 4 intelligence.
Both intelligences denied.
No new match. This is it. After this. And who is it?
Here we go. Attack beats intelligence. That doesn't matter. I can't see what it was, but I think that's a knee to the gut for 3 damage. Into a totem hole for 6 damage. That's 9. Into a totem strike for 15 damage. That'll knock McDucks down to 10 hit points.
Oh, no!
And just like that, the momentum has shifted towards Yoshi's way.
Okay, he's still in it, though. McNucks is still in it. He's got 10. He's got skill. He's got strength, position, strategy.
You know what else he has to have? You know what else he has to do? Start digging, Nux. Start digging through the deck, Nux.
Working in a coal mine, going down, down, down.
Been in a coal mine.
And that is it.
This is a little relaxed on that. I saw a
17
smile on
and
his
10.
face, but don't count McNucks out. You can never count McNucks out because he can still hit you from all angles. There are no debuffs on the table, no upgrades.
There he is, chopping away, though.
I hate saying being cliche, but it still can go any way.
Anybody's game now. Very, very exciting match. I'm loving the mats they're playing on, too. They got those play mats. They're not exactly the same.
Exactly.
They're beautiful. It's got all the VT Heroes players on them.
Yeah, if you guys don't got a play mat, not that you need one to play, but if you guys want to check it out, go on the link tree at J1 Studios on Instagram. Click on the link tree below the site, and you'll be able to pick up one of these beautiful mats and have one for your home.
They're really awesome, though. They're so cool. I heard someone say that they don't use it to play. They use it as a mic pad or mouse pad on their computer. Oh,
Intelligence beats defense. That's going to knock McNucks' defense down to 0. That still takes one combo possibility out there. However, Nux can still counter with an attack combo. Power level nets for level 1 cards are still in play, and illusion still in play. So, just takes one tool out of the shed. He still has many tools to go. But Yoshi has him on the freaking ropes. All he has to do, one hit could end it.
I love it. He's got many tools in his belt. I love it. Yes, definitely anybody's game still. So he's 2 intelligence now, right, McNucks? Oh, defense is gone.
His defense is gone.
Gone.
Those watching on Twitch paid no attention to the stats on screen. McNucks has 0 defense at this point. History attack, 1 power, 4 intelligence, but no defense.
He's ready now. McNucks is waiting for it.
Yoshi's just sizing him up. He's thinking, I don't want him to overthink, but this is what Yoshi does. He slows it down like a pitcher in baseball, steps off the mound.
All right,
Comes back, the pitch. Defended the attack. That's going to lead into a combo. Net for 3 damage. Does he have enough to finish him off? Elemental, I believe that hits for 2.
There's that katana at the end.
For 7. Winner Super Yoshi advances to the finals.
I can't be too sour. I mean, go Super Yoshi. You've earned it.
Not taking away anything from McNucks, but Yoshi is once again triumphant over McNucks. My prediction has come to fruition.
But I heard McDucks go, oh, damn it! Expected that intelligence, you know? He threw that attack out with confidence, thinking he's going to throw that intelligence
You
out.
couldn't have asked for a better match
Definitely.
with number 1 going against number 2. You couldn't ask for a better match. You had to go all 3 rounds. Back to back to back to back. Huh?
Completely agreed. Are they your shades? Me? No.
Yeah, you couldn't have asked for a better round between Yoshi and McNucks.
Yeah.
McNucks, you got nothing to be ashamed of, bro. You put on one hell of a match for the crowd. But Yoshi advances to the finals now, and I believe he's going up against Too Elusive, or that might have been the final match of the night. That's alright. So right now, we got the finals coming up. You got Super Yoshi. You got Super Yoshi versus Too Elusive. Super Yoshi versus Too Elusive coming live next. We're gonna cut the commercial real quick, and we'll be right back with the finals.
Elusive.
Alright guys, we are back. If you guys are still with us, this is the final match of the night. Number 1 ranked in the world, Super Yoshi versus Too Elusive.
Now we got to get an image of this dude, but he is really
Right now, we got BT
competitor.
Gray. BT Gray is coming
Oh,
at
can
you.
you hear me?
You just saw him in the last match.
Is my thing on?
You are on.
Okay.
You know his stats. Too Elusive is coming in at BT Black, unranked, tackle level 3, defensive 2, power level 1, intelligence level of 4.
Woo! This
Now-
looks like a really good matchup.
Now, what you guys didn't see on the Twitch stream, is Too Elusive defeated me in 2-1 with his new character, and defeated Lee 2-1 to advance to the finals to have this shot.
So
the
he actually
championship.
won all four of his matches today.
Yes,
He's undefeated for the day.
Yoshi's
Elusive.
undefeated. Too Elusive is undefeated. We have
Wow.
the unranked
best
Too
of the
Elusive
best.
versus Yoshi. Yeah, you have ranked number 1 in the world versus Too Elusive.
Ranked, like top tonight. He didn't lose a single game tonight.
Right now, he's
Yep.
the favorite right now.
It's a good matchup.
My question is, can he pull off what Nostradante did a month ago? That's the question. Now, Too Elusive is usually plays BT White. He's actually checking out. He's actually playing Black tonight because of the single player. So he put this deck. I got to talk with him earlier. Had a great match with him. We went down to the wire. So hopefully that gives us some insight on Super Yoshi. I don't know how that's going to pan out. We're going to find out right now.
Just beautiful foil cards. They are shimmering in the light of our match here. Oh, they're so pretty.
Here we go.
Here we are.
Right, but like I said, right now, Yoshi, I don't think Yoshi's had too much experience going up against Too Elusive, but Yoshi's probably going to stick with the same strategy that got him here. Two elusives got his
I'm
card out. Here comes the flip.
excited to see this.
Intelligence
Intelligence
counters
beats
defense. Just like that. Two elusive has no power.
No power.
You got no power. Get these people some air.
Put that cookie down. Now.
Put that cookie down. No.
That's one of my favorites you do. Yes.
Here we go. So,
It's
with that,
still 25-25, right? No points taken.
still early in the match. One debuff thrown out.
Got a debuff in there from the get-go, which is so good. It's a very smart thing to do early in your match.
Defend. He defended against his attack, and I believe that does 0 damage, but that still set him up for a combo.
7, it looks, in attack. And here we go. We are still waiting. Now I took some damage off him. I was a little bit distracted there. But here we go. It's 25-17. He knocked some points off of Super Yoshi right off the bat after getting debuffed with no power.
Yeah,
that goes to show you lose power, you're still in the game.
Yeah,
Got the attack versus the intelligence.
he still has his attack, and he hit him with level 3
The defense,
overhand.
right.
Overhand for that for 8 damage. Intelligence takes out defense, and now I'm sorry.
Yes, intelligence takes out
defense.
Increases his 4 to a 6.
That could mean that Two Elusive right now is going for the risk ×2 or the risk ×3, because right now we're in level 6 intelligence territory, and he can also run that revive card from his graveyard, so that sets it up for that. Also, it protects him from a debuff from Super Yoshi.
Yep, I am impressed right off the bat like this. I think Super Yoshi's going to take a step back. He's thinking. They're both thinking pretty hard there. Yep, there goes Too Elusive. He's got his hands on his jaw. He's doing the think.
Now, it could be a 50-50 shot that maybe Yoshi wants to sit there and use a removal card to go up against go up against Two Elusive's intelligence to remove the card, but that can be countered by an attack, and vice versa.
Exactly. Yeah, they're both in the same position here, where either of them can use
defense beats defense. They can be go from to cancel out. Power gets consumed by defense.
Still has 0 power. Yeah. And now, what is that 6 intelligence? That's the 3-time risk you said?
Yeah, ×3 risk if he has it in his deck. Intelligence beats defense, and that means that
now it will increase his attack by 2. Super Yoshi's got 4 attack now.
What does he have in his deck? Does he have a level 4 card to capitalize?
I have to wonder.
Or is Yoshi raising his attack to level 4 so that he could avoid being crippled? That's interesting.
It's extremely interesting. I was just checking to see. He's got 5 in his hand there. Looked like he had a little more, but now that is extremely interesting. It could be a strategy and not actually have a 4 attack anywhere in his hand.
Yeah, like I said, now that Yoshi's attack level is 4 instead of 2, that opens him up for big damage combos if he has them in his deck, level 3 and level 4 cards, or like I said,
it could just be a defensive play.
Yeah, it's this way if he goes to cripple him with it. Okay.
It could be.
Here we go. Attack is consumed by defense. That looks like a combo card. Let's see what Yoshi's going to play. He's going to whirl with him up in the air for 2 damage. That means he can play any card after that. And that's going to go into
right into a high attack.
Huge level 4 card.
Yes, he did.
Knocking Too Elusive all the way down to 11.
11. That was a good play. That's his strategy. He had a reason to boost his attack up to 4. He had that card to use, and he used it right away. Just knocked him down to 11.
That is insane. That is insane.
This was a really good matchup. Both these guys know what they're doing.
But don't count Too Elusive out. Too Elusive still has 6 intelligence. He still has... if I looked at his deck earlier, he hasn't played an illusion card yet. That combo's been played. Also, he has attack, which can combo into more damage.
More damage. I'm actually surprised also he's not trying to get his power back and try to take some of those debuffs out. But there's a lot of debuffs going on in this one today. Got Super Yoshi again is up to a 4 attack, okay? Those stats on the screen are wrong. He's got that 4.
They both canceled each other out by throwing
Cancel each other.
illusion.
I can see that's how they were both thinking, you know? You got two great minds thinking alike.
Single deck elimination. That means both players still have one illusion in the deck that could lead to an attack, but let's see what they're going to play. He didn't take his hand off, so that is legal. Remember, once you throw a card down, once you take your hand off, that's what you got to play. Elusive has something in his mind, but he's like, nah, that's not the right call. My heart's not telling me that.
Yeah, but once you put it down, right, that's it.
Once you take your hand off, that's it. Yoshi's happy with what he's throwing down. Here comes the flip.
Yes, the attack beats intelligence.
That's 3. That's going to knock him down to 8. Does he have enough card to finish it off? Net.
Ooh, and net
That's going to take
2.
him down to 5. Totem hold. Winner. Super Yoshi.
Just round 1, guys. Just round 1. Good job there.
Super Yoshi takes the first round.
That was a good game.
1-0.
You guys didn't get to see it, but they did do the friendly handshake at the end there.
Absolutely.
It's a must when you're playing. It's a friendly game.
Yoshi's showing why he's the ranked #1 in the world right now. He is flying through the competition.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is showing. There is a reason, and we knew it firsthand. But now everyone else gets to see it. He's a very, very smart player, and he's playing with something brand new. Gray instead of.
Don't count Too Elusive out, though. Too Elusive has a trick up his sleeve we haven't seen yet.
Undefeated tonight so far, so.
Now he's got his first loss. Not of the match, but his first round.
Yeah.
He will. For him to recover, he's got to sit there and jump on Yoshi right away. And once he got his foot on the gas, keep it on the gas. Don't let up. That's the only way you're going to be able to beat Yoshi for round 2.
He's got an attack 3 now, or start off with a 3?
Yeah. Too Elusive starts off with attack 3, intelligence 4, defense 2,
there we are.
power 1.
1. Yeah.
So, and of course, if you notice, Super Yoshi, when he built this, he made it all balanced evenly out.
Yes, he definitely did. It's very similar to the green I use, except what do I have different? Powers of 3.
So
and attack is a 1. Yeah, so you can build your deck anyway to your own benefit. This is a nice, even gray deck, though. Gray hero deck.
I can see myself from here. Hi, Mom.
I didn't see that earlier. Yeah, it's good unit wear green. I said it would be really funny to see you sitting here with like a floating head and arms. If you wore a green shirt with the green screen behind you. Oh, so they don't see the green screen though, do they? No. They see VT Heroes.
Handshake thing. We are ready to begin round 2. Here we go. They got their cards in their hands, and they are thinking about what they're going to throw. I hope Too Elusive does not think too much. The key is do not overthink what you're going to throw. Here we go. Here's the flip. Intelligence versus intelligence. However, an attack 2 is a level 2 card, and I believe that +2 is a level 4 card, which means Yoshi's power is now up to 4, and that gives him an early advantage.
Wow. I can't believe that. So again, Super Yoshi's intelligence was a level 4 when Too Elusive threw intelligence level 2 out.
Yeah.
All right.
And
so Super
Yoshi
Yoshi
going to counter a 2 if you throw it out. Sad. That looks like an attack card.
Attack. It's an attack. It beats out the
intelligence.
And it's not a combo, but it looks like a high hitter. Yeah, he's down to 17. It took 8 right off of him.
He threw a level 3 overhand, which hit for 8 damage to have an early lead. So if Too Elusive wants to keep on the same route, yes, you can beat them that way. You can actually chip away at their health.
How to chip away at it?
You don't have to go for the full combo and for one false swing. You can sit there and, round after round, chip away as soon as you know it.
That is true.
Opponent's HP is down to 0. All right, so look for Super Yoshi to come back with a power card here. I just feel that's
play style that you like to play with. So what do we got here? Intelligence beats defense.
Intelligence beats defense. That's gonna erase Elusive's power. So same thing that we saw in the first round. Elusive's power is now at 0. Now he still has attack 3. He still has defense 2 and still intelligence 4.
Bless you.
He's still not out of it.
Wow.
It's just one of his tools has been removed, but he's not down and out yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
So
they say basically your play style. It's how you want to play. You know, Super Yoshi's using the buffs, to Elusive's just chipping away at the points, trying to knock them out, knock them down. And we got the defense beating the attack. So
Yeah.
two Elusives in it.
and it's a combo. Let's see what he's going to throw out.
Yes.
Oh, he's going to actually go for a downgrade of his defense now.
Smart move.
Didn't take no damage points though, but now Yoshi's defense is down to 0.
There you go. He's starting to use the buff, so he's got that debuff style as well. This is a really well thought out match.
So right now, both opponents have... I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Super Yoshi's up 2 on power. So he's got 4 power.
Yeah.
And... I'm sorry, and 0 defense. I like this.
Yeah, he's got 4. Yeah, he's got 4 power, but Two Elusive's got no defense. No power, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That is
All right.
correct.
That's right. And he wiped out his defense. Woohoo!
Here we go.
Wow. Can't keep up with all these debuffs.
Yeah, there's a lot of debuffs going on. There we go.
That's nice. That's
Now
nice.
we got it. Now we got it up.
Here we go.
Perfect. Let's go. Here we go. 17-25 right now. Both competitors are actually thinking really about what they want to throw here. This throw right here could be pivotal in the whole match. Whether it goes one way or the other, we don't know until that card is thrown out.
Yeah, so this is the final match of the night, guys. I mean, if Two Elusive wins here, we'll see a third match. Boom! Attack,
Beats attack. However,
They canceled.
they canceled.
They must have both played a 2.
They both played it too.
Yeah, which is good. I mean, even if you have a 3 attack, you might still have some level 2 attack cards in your deck. Because if someone debuffs you and takes off 1 or 2 points from your attack, you'll be forced to use those. So it's smart to have them in your deck. My thought, though, is if I got a level 3 attack and my opponent has a 2, I really want to look for that 3.
He might have not have had it in his hand, and I think Elusive, what he wanted to do was he didn't want to throw too many cards away. When you have a single deck, you don't have duplicates.
Yeah.
You want to try to use every
What you
card for
got.
what you have in there. Exactly.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, babe. What happened to that awesome music? I was really getting into that BT.
I have no
Music.
idea. No, it's still there. It's just low in the background. This is where Yoshi is deadly right now. Yoshi is sitting there thinking.
Yeah.
He's like running like 5 different scenarios inside his head and trying to pick the correct path that he wants.
To Elusive. Oh, he thought he was ready. There he is. Snap, they're both ready. Oh.
Defense is countered by illusion. That means Yoshi can go on the offensive. Attack. Needed a gut for 3 damage. And he removed the
Oh.
debuff. So now Super Yoshi has his defense back up to 2 instead of 0 and takes off 4 hit points in
That's
the
the way to do
process.
Wow.
Right now, Yoshi is still down, but not by a lot.
He's only down by what, 5?
4.
Yeah,
4.
he's down by 4. Yeah, good math there. Yeah, he's only down by 4, so it's really anybody's game right now. It always is. No. Oh yeah, still no power. To Elusive's side?
No. Yoshi got his defense back with that last round.
Yeah. Okay.
So, but the power is still down for 2 Elusive. Here's the pitch.
Another
Defense
cancel
versus
out.
defense.
Yep,
2
that's a
cancels out of
cancel.
2, so that's a cancel.
Canceled. No.
Cancel.
That's the way to do it, honestly. You know, it's what you have to go for. You have to hope for something like that. Oh, what a night!
Elusive is down. Yoshi's down. And the flip.
Oh, another cancel or?
No, 2 defense beats a 1. That
But he. Oh,
2
he has
defense,
no defense.
beats a 1.
He has no
He's
defense.
gonna.
Oh, he is 2. We're good. He took his debuff off. Okay, go ahead,
Totem
baby.
throw is gonna knock Elusive down to 11. Wow.
What did he throw out a 1 defense to Elusive?
Yeah, Elusive
Okay.
threw out a 1 defense, level 1, and Yoshi threw out a
Yoshi's
level 2.
Okay, gotcha. Again, that stat is incorrect. He has 2 defense right now.
That
so.
is correct.
Excellent, excellent.
Yoshi
He took
has
away
2
that debuff.
defense. If he had 0 defense, that would be
17.
illegal. But
That-
right now, we're looking
exactly.
at 17-11.
Anybody's game still.
Really?
Too elusive still in it. Oh, come on. Even with no power.
Yoshi's got the advantage right now. Too Elusive is one combo away from losing. So Too Elusive has to dig.
He's digging. He's not out. That's all I'm saying.
Yoshi has a power level
He's got
4.
the...
Yoshi has a power level 4, which means if he throws a level 4 card, does 10 to 12 damage. Game over.
Less Too Elusive, what? Defense against it?
He can defend.
Intelligence, even.
He's got intelligence. You've
There you
seen that
go.
before. And
So he's still in it. He can throw out an intelligence. Outwit Super Yoshi's power.
correct.
Yeah. So, anybody's game still. You know me rooting for the underdog. Plus, I want to see a third match.
Let's go. Oh, he's overthinking.
Well, no, we're thinking.
Actually,
Yeah, it's a
they're both,
thinking game.
They're both thinking.
Yeah, I mean, Too Loose is kind of on the ropes there with 11. That's when you really do have to dig. You always want to keep an eye on the amount of discards you have, though. Because you don't want to be stuck just holding 5 cards when in a situation like this. This is nice. This is a nice game. I don't know about the viewers out there, but I love watching these matches. They're just intense. Here we go. We got defense against the attack. He's got how many?
Combo any card. Net
Combo
deals
into the
3
net.
damage. That knocks him down to 8. Totem hold combo 6, and that is the
That's
match.
game.
Winner.
That's game.
Super Yoshi
Super Yoshi
is now wins his
the
first
reigning
championship
champ.
at Sector X.
Woo! Too Elusive played a really good couple matches there, though.
Not to be outdone, but Super Elusive. Too Elusive, you still did a hell of a job.
Super Elusive. Good
Still
job,
give you
man.
props for
Good
that.
job. Very nice. It's
Super
not easy to
Yoshi
go
is
against
not
the number
easy to
one.
beat. He is not easy to beat.
No, he's not.
He's number 1 in the world for a reason.
What a good time tonight. Do you see everyone in the background? There's so many people here watching. Super Yoshi.
Super Yoshi. Super Yoshi. Alright, guys.
Celebration.
That's all the time we have for tonight. We hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, my name is Psycho Wolf. This is
Kyo Psycho Kitty. Thanks for joining.
guys.
Put
Thanks
up
for
with
coming
us.
out to watch BT Heroes. Check out all the merch, all the good stuff, all your cards at PA1 Studios on Instagram.
Because they have VT games, virtual roller coasters, and VT Heroes. Go on.
And if you guys are in the Philadelphia area or Jersey area, check us out. Check online. We'll be back with you guys next month for another round with BT Heroes. Good night, everybody.
Good night, guys.